All right. Denzel's late. Lexi's late. Wonderful.
I'm here on the dot at the time.
No, you guys are late.
No. There was about 3 to 5 seconds there to work with.
Yeah, you're late.
Okay, suck my cock.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
Sorry?
HR? Yeah, don't worry. I got this one.
Guys, I have the hard Monday blues. Just go ahead, Eve. Let's get this shit over with.
All right. Good morning. Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. Our missiles got paid 26 minutes ago. I'm going to put in the next order and they will pay before receiving anything. On that note, Lexi, please, we need all the materials you have for our next order, which is 15 missiles, which I will send you everything. Very much appreciated. I will be giving out, myself and Nancy, we have an event planned for the Thursday meeting, which will not be happening here, but it will be happening at the event space that we will be giving you on the invite either today or tomorrow. So please keep your calendars open for Thursday. Please try to be here. It's an important event. No spoilers. You'll be notified on the day of. And then,
okay.
And then moving forward, if the people here, moving forward with the departments that we have, I'm trying to work out a structure alongside Nancy. With the I guess the 4 structure, the departments we have, the 4 pillars. And if you guys have any interest in those, please come see me so we can start working out, like I said, roles and structures. All right, Max.
Few things today. So first of all, the Nidus Touch company has now fully been approved. I've got the
Guys,
account set
fuck
up as well
notes
as the
today,
bank
man. It's
account.
Monday.
So if people want to get hired onto that, just let me know. On that as well, I was wondering if I could have a talk about budgets for it at some point today or later on this week, just because I want to get the lotto started sooner rather than later. And
You said budgets? Budgets was the word you said?
Yes.
All right.
Just so we can establish a jackpot for the lotto. I've got a general idea of what I want to start it at, but like I said, I would like to have a discussion about it. And also,
right.
I'd like to get the card game stuff going this week, and I was wondering if I'd be okay to do that at Roosters as the location.
Of course, yeah. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Ah, perfect.
I think when it comes to budget, we would have to take an external one-of accountant in order to look at all the assets we have to answer that question. So it's not something that we would be able to do today, unless you would like to look through all the financial statements yourself.
I'm not very good at accounting myself.
Right. So
I can
we
just,
will have to outsource for this one thing then?
I mean, just to begin with the lotto, I'd be fine to use my own money. I've got a bit spare.
No.
You don't need to do that. We have money. It's just...
We have a lot of money, yeah.
Just sometimes a lot of money disappears quickly, so we need to know what's going where. It's more one of those things. But money's not a problem.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Until it becomes a problem.
Got you.
Sorry, you had another thing, Max?
Yes. In terms of the media company, Marlo, has Fredo reached out to you at all?
I think the other day, but we didn't link up.
Gotcha. I was wondering, do you want me to be a liaison for him? I'd be happy to work with him on some things.
Yeah, I think last thing I hit up Octavio for the camera stuff. I don't know where it's gone from there yet, so.
All right, yeah, I'll see if I can liaison with him and
So fucking useless.
just get the media stuff going forward.
It's actually ridiculous. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
And lastly, I
Yes.
have someone that is potentially interested in joining Cerberus and would be interested in setting up a meeting about that. It's Karina Himura. She is the owner of RHL.
Oh, yeah. Get a meeting set up.
Who would I set the meeting up with?
Eve.
Alrighty.
A big acquisition of fucking RHL. This is good.
We can do Wednesday or Friday this week. Preferably Wednesday.
Preferably tomorrow.
Well, then I'm not there, but yes, you can do it tomorrow.
Okay, preferably in an hour.
I'm not just here for the meeting today, so I'll be here on
Are you
Wednesday. That's
fucking
why I said
serious?
Wednesday
Are
or
you fucking
Friday.
serious? Are you fucking serious? All right, put it on fucking Wednesday.
Wednesday, okay. I'll aim for after Storm on Wednesday if that works for everyone.
Works
No.
for me.
Alrighty, sounds good. And that is everything for now.
All right, perfect, Lexi.
Hey guys, hey, how's it going? I haven't been here in a week, but don't worry, I haven't been around at all. But I have been working on stuff for the amount of time that I have been in the city. The gym that I was talking about has been approved. We're just waiting on approval for the location itself, which has been a little bit hard because I have to get in contact with Jaeger since he owns the university, and well, he's in jail, and I don't feel like going to jail and having the cops down my ass just for trying to ask a question. We also are working on getting creatine powder created for the gym itself, and then we're going to be moving on to caffeine pills for the basically supplement part of it.
Like dick pills? What do you mean caffeine pills?
Mm-hmm. So like a
Oh,
pre-workout,
okay.
but caffeine pills.
Okay.
I have outsourced that to, I believe it's a cleaner pharmaceutical company, which Jazz owns. I got in contact with Jazz.
Nexus
Yes,
Pharmaceuticals.
Nexus, yeah.
Michael Simone's company?
Jazz's company.
Michael's
Michael Simone's company.
Yeah, Michael Simone's
Yeah.
company. Yeah.
Anyways, business is business, and if they are able to create creatine, in which others cannot, then I will, you know, if I'm gonna make money from it, it's again business. I'm not bringing personal matters into my business, as I've been dealing with that for the past week, anyways. Which, yeah, I won't get into conversations about that one because that includes Pornhub. But as it is with Sionis, I'll be having a lot of meetings today because the Mendem have decided to bring personal matters into business. So I don't fuck with that, to be honest, and I'm getting quite sick of it. So yeah.
Sick of
whenever
what
I-
exactly? What are these personal issues?
Yeah, but again, personal issues.
But you're bringing them up here, so.
Let's just state that the Mendem have gone ahead and brought business into personal,
The fuck?
removed access to their gold bars in which we were processing, and just gave them $2.4 million from processing. And then went ahead and decided to kidnap a member of the Angels just so that we didn't shoot them first. When we weren't even planning on shooting them, because they started off by getting butthurt that Winston got called a pussy bitch to look in the mirror, and he shot Claire. So
Jesus.
yeah, people can't really take words too kindly.
You're right, that does sound personal.
Yeah, kind of personal, but yeah, I'll be having a meeting with Qatar today because all of their access got taken away from Sionis. And with that, they might still have keys to it in regards to being able to bring in gold bars so that we can, you know, push them through Pornhub. But at this moment, we are currently not buying gold soon from anybody because we have overstock of it, and for some reason, our business partner doesn't want them anymore. In which they will no longer have access to refining unless they start paying. So yeah, so that should be fun.
All right.
Well, good luck with that, Lexi.
Yeah. Also, fuck phones. I hate the stupid phone. Don't.
Yeah, we hate phones too.
No, I'm just gonna throw away my phone for today.
Fuck it, not a bad idea.
But yeah. So that is currently what's happening.
That always goes well.
In regards to getting businesses operational. Yeah. Any
All right.
questions?
No, we're
Nope.
good. Good updates. Dooster?
All right. So I was
Speak
doing
up.
these. Hello. Can you hear me? Okay, so I was doing these inspections for businesses, but I think I'm going to take a different approach and meet specifically with employees of the businesses. You know, from all, I guess, tiers of the ladder. You know, trainees, employees, management. I'm gonna have a conversation with them, see what they specifically think of their companies, see how well they are performing, and then see what we as Cerberus can do for them to help out. So I gotta pick which
There's no good.
business I'm going to do that with first. Also, it is funeral season. I expect some good profits this year. We got
Hell yeah.
potentially 3 funerals coming. I think
Hell yeah.
50% cremation.
Just be careful. Maybe we double check that Harry doesn't have access to that account. Yes.
All right, we'll do.
Yeah, please.
And I like the approach that you're doing. Is there a reason as to why you're doing that approach?
Really, well, I tried it out with one employee over at the rest, where I asked them a couple of questions, like what exactly could we as Cerberus be doing, you know, for the router, or you know, how do you feel about your position here, that kind of stuff. And they gave me a lot of good feedback. So I feel like, you know, if I can gather up enough feedback from various businesses, I can bring that here and we can see what we can do.
All right. Fair enough.
And that is it.
All right, Fiona.
Hello. I am planning a mini kind of thing soon. It's gonna be called Bring Your Serb to Work Day. Give me a text if you're interested. You're gonna be taking each other to work if you sign up. I'm gonna pair you together, and you're gonna show each other your businesses. I think it'll be fun.
I didn't
and good
understand a
way to get
single
to
word
know
she
each
just
other.
said.
Lexi, I need to see you for your HR check-in meeting. Lang, you still haven't apparently signed those contracts. It's very confusing. I think you did.
Which ones? I'm pretty sure I saw them all.
The one for Frankie isn't signed. Tim says he has to get you to sign it still.
Oh. Yeah, I'll
I
sign
don't know. I don't know which other ones. I'm just assuming most of them.
Pretty sure I signed them all of them. Yeah, the rest are signed.
Hmm.
Maybe it's just that one.
Okay. And then Mr. Ling, Leslie, and Denzel, I need to see you for literally a minute after the meeting, if that's okay. It's HR stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I have 2 of these little. Let me see. The confession box is being used, so I'm gonna have a quick read of those. You guys can read over. Okay, sorry. My apologies. This is a nice one, actually.
Yeah, go ahead,
Says-
read them.
It says, I feel like Fiona has stepped up in a big way and is doing great things for the company and the people
Oh,
within
that's,
it. Now
why would you write that about yourself, Fifi? Come on.
I did not write that.
Probably you
I
wrote
did
it.
not write that.
Right.
Someone.
That literally sounds like something you would say, Lang.
I don't use
What
the
the hell?
box.
Look
Whoever
at
did
me,
that,
because
reach out. I'll give you a. Yeah, I'll give you a token.
Hold on. What?
I wrote it.
What?
What are tokens for? Are they good?
What?
So you're telling me that if you write good things about HR, you get token?
If
I
you
wrote
write
it.
good things about each other. Yes, because I'm really trying to encourage these tokens because I think that what we have coming for them is going to be pretty fun. And they're also going to help out with our employee award ceremony and stuff at the end of the month. So be earning
Right.
those tokens. You know, if you come to me with issues, concerns about other employees, if you gas up other employees, if you do a good job, you know you'll get one.
HR question.
Yeah.
Can we do the HR check next week because I
Yeah.
won't be here from Wednesday onward.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And then the next one says, Ari keeps attacking me for doing my job. And that was by Dewey.
Who is Ari?
Hari.
Oh, Harry. Okay, sorry, Harry.
Oh, I
Wait,
did
you
witness
said his
that.
name.
Yeah.
Isn't it anonymous?
If you put your name on it, it's not anonymous anymore.
Chan,
Huh.
dumbass.
Oh,
Well, I don't know. Maybe it was supposed to be non-anonymous for the reader only. I don't know.
And it's
Now,
not
if you put
anonymous.
your name on that, I'm reading it.
I did witness that.
So what
attack.
stops somebody from putting somebody else's name on a note?
Ooh.
Well, then
Honor
it would be
system.
an investigation.
Yeah, trust and honor within the company, Leslie.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Our
Good,
core values
good.
is
I'm a
integrity.
trustworthy and honorable man, so I will not break that.
Perhaps if you just want to stir the pot.
Well, you'll get fired.
I'm
Yep.
sorry, Evie, you said something about the Harry incident?
Yeah, I did witness that, so I can account to that.
When it's what? What do you
Harry,
do?
Harry just attacked Dewey, but then Dewey self-defense then beat up Harry.
Was it a physical
Oh
attack?
my god.
Yes, it was.
Oh, is that a
Hmm.
Roosters?
What?
Yeah, it was a Roosters that day. Remember,
That's what
Max?
those moans were.
Yeah.
Okay, I will be investigating that thoroughly and.
Yeah, make sure punishment is set, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Don't worry, I'll be working on it. That's all I have.
Therapy.
All right,
All
guys.
right,
Go
so
ahead
we're
and wrap up the
done
meeting,
for today.
Leslie.
Yes. Welcome, everybody, and thank you for coming. Obviously, it's a Monday, and it's a Blues Monday at that. Sometimes Mondays are like that, but let's use the energy that we conserve today to propel us into the next week and the week that
Yes.
we have in front of us.
Yes.
Now, as usual, if you have any questions, thoughts, or any type of things, you can always turn to me or Lang, and we will assess them during the week, and we'll see you all back on Thursday.
Not here though. Somewhere else. You'll find out during
I
the
won't
week.
be here Thursday. I'm going on vacation.
Enjoy.
Enjoy your vacation, Lexi. Eve, did we get that shit posted on the dock yet, or what's going on with that?
Murphy will probably be flying in today.
Okay. Yes, Marlo.
I got skipped.
Yes?
Oh, did you have to contribute something on this meeting, or we weren't sure?
Well, that's like the normal way we go about it, right? Next person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Marlo. Sorry for skipping you.
Well, I don't really got nothing. I wasn't really around too much, but even if I was, I probably wouldn't. But I just wanted to let you know I was skipped. I didn't know if you guys knew.
Honestly,
No, we knew.
We know.
I support you,
Okay,
Marlo.
yeah.
You're doing great.
No.
All right.
All right. Fifi, you wanted to talk?
Yeah.
Fucking phone, stupid
All right, everybody else have a
Still-
great day. We'll be around. Give us a call if you need anything.
Stupid phone.
Alrighty.
So fucking
Right.
dumb. Fuck technology.
Okay.
I am ready
getting
to
my-
receive my
just-
tokens.
Getting my notepad. Okay, I'm gonna go down the line.
Eve, where the fuck are you going?
Oh,
Sorry.
do you want her to hear this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Denzel, as you know, you're being issued a strike for telling Lang to suck your penis at the meeting.
Yep. I do it again.
So here is
Whoa,
said
whoa,
strike,
relax, buddy.
and you won't do it again. Here you go.
Thank you.
Keep a hat of that. Lang, you will also be receiving a strike
What the fuck did I do?
for pitting the HR department into a gas pump and trying to blow us up.
Wait, when did I do that?
You are incredibly lucky it was only one strike. During when the Hari situation was happening,
Oh, right.
50%
guys
of my
got
HR, 50% of my HR department was in that vehicle that
I
you
didn't know
tried to
do it
pit
was in
into
the trunk. It's not really my fault, but I'll take the strike.
Well, it still would have
You
been
guys got
25%.
strikes.
Leslie, you are also going to be strike for your complicity in
No.
trying to kill the
No.
HR department.
No, this is bullshit. No.
Take your
This is your
strike, Leslie.
strike.
Stop being a child.
Leslie,
Fuck,
This is
Leslie.
bullshit.
Leslie,
I
this
didn't
is
do
just
anything
a
to-
warning. It's just
Whoa,
a
whoa,
warning,
whoa,
Leslie.
whoa,
Okay,
whoa.
you
Sorry,
are going to be issued another
That's another
strike
strike
for
for fucking
punching
assault. You
Eve
don't
in
call
the
the cops,
face.
asshole.
Right. For what? For
What
what?
the fuck is the matter with you?
What did I do?
Well, you're getting another one. Here you go.
What?
2 strikes. Cannot punch your fellow employees in the face.
What did I
You're
do? What did I do?
complicit- You are complicit in very violent behavior. Keep in mind, these strikes are basically just warnings until you accumulate 5 warnings, okay? It's not
what was
that bad.
What was the first strike?
You were literally in the car with Lang when he was trying to murder and shoot us and blow us up.
No,
No? Oh.
correction. I was trying to save you, which is why I took out 2 wheels with 2 shots and didn't hurt anybody else.
Okay, you
Yep.
can have a reward for that.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, you're getting in a
You're still getting
reward?
striked.
What?
There you go.
Does the token weigh more than the strike?
I think getting tokens probably has more benefits and getting strikes has more punishments.
So would you say that in this context, I ended up on top?
We got 2 strikes, so no.
Yeah.
You got the most strikes out of everyone.
But I also got a
Ooh.
token, though, so...
Yeah, you did get a token.
I got a token.
That's all I have. That's it. Hari actually has accumulated 6 strikes that I have to give him when he's awake.
Jesus
Oh.
fuck. Okay.
I mean, you can hear the reasons if you want.
Yeah,
We
sure.
need to get a bodyguard when you
Okay.
live in that.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
I haven't caught up yet, but he called everyone come Wombles. He took HR hostage. He tried to bribe the HR department with $1 million. He called Dewey a bitch, and he beat up Dewey.
Yeah, well, sounds like Harry.
So
Mhm.
he's accumulated enough strikes for an actual punishment, so he's going to be sent to therapy, among other things.
God.
All
God,
right,
he
hell
needs
yeah.
it.
Fuck yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
That's it. You don't really need to keep those tokens safe. I would say keep the reward tokens safe because you're gonna be able to trade them in at some point.
Perfect.
Right.
You guys are
Right.
dismissed.
All right. Thank you for
All
your
right.
time.
Thank you, Fiona.
Can we have a conversation about Lexi real quick?
Sure. Who needs to be here for
Fiona
that?
can stay or she can leave. I don't mind.
Ooh.
Okay.
Red flags. She wants to put. I don't know if this business she wants to open is service related or not. She has not mentioned if it's just her business, but she speaks about her money. I don't know if it's her business or our business, but it's concerning that she's bringing up that she's doing these things, but I don't know if it is a service related business and beneficial for us. The difference is that I'm bringing up is because Max is actually opening a business that is, lotto related that is for us. However, she's bringing up a business that it seems like she's talking about her money and not, related to us at all. Then red flag, she's opening it up at the campus that is owned by Jaeger. And then she, instead of coming to Kitty, who is our pharmaceutical head, she goes to a competitor that we do not work with, Michael Simone, to push her things instead of coming and working as a team with us.
Yeah. Good
Could
thing you
it be
brought it
that
up.
this is could it be that this is kickback from feeling excluded prior?
Who
But
gives a
she's
fuck
just
what the reason
she's
is?
just making it worse by doing all
Yeah.
these things instead of coming and sitting down with us, talking about a business that could be beneficial for the company, and then not working with people who is in the company to help her do this, like Kitty. And
I agree with you. I think you're right. I'm not trying to tell you that you're wrong. That's not what's happening. I'm trying to understand why she's doing what she's doing. And I do
Most
think it does
likely.
matter.
When did you become a therapist?
I don't know. I don't think I ever was one. I just think that if you understand a person's reasoning, then it's easier to tackle the issue.
The reasoning is this is fucking bad for business. That's all I gotta fucking hear. How you gonna handle this, Eve?
I don't know. Has she had her HR with you, Fiona?
No, I haven't been able to talk to her in weeks, and she says she wants to do it next week. So I don't
Wait,
know.
she
if
doesn't
I'll
wanna
be able
do it
get
today?
much. No, she said next week.
Call her and tell her she's gotta do it today, or you're gonna fucking suspend her.
Okay.
Yeah,
can do that.
then
That's fair.
I feel like if we have her inner thoughts from you, we'd be able
Yeah.
to assess the situation.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
All right.
Well, I mean, what she said specifically is she wanted to do it next week because she's only around till Wednesday this week. So if she really wanted to do your meeting, she would have been able to do that today. So I'm not even sure why she
Yeah,
brought that up.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think she's trying to distance herself from the company.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
Eve's gonna handle it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd
See where it
suggest
goes. I think, you solve it any way you want, but I think if you tackle the issue passively to then go aggressive, once you understand the issue better, probably smarter.
Yeah, that's why I'd like Fiona to just see what her inner thoughts are and how she feels like about the company in general. and
Yes.
then we
Then use
see
that
where she goes
information
from
to
there.
fire her.
Yeah,
That's a good idea. I like that.
because like I said, everything she brought up there was just she's like like everything was just red flags.
I mean, I guess one concern would be her companies not being. But then again, she did say she doesn't take personal business personal, so we should still be able to continue working with her if the case wants that she would have to be
I mean,
fined.
she can't do anything anyways legally. I already had Tim
No,
over that.
no.
We're fine.
All right.
Yeah, we're fine. We're almost equal business partners with Sayana, so it's not an issue at all.
All right. Perfect.
Okay. All right, Fiona, if you'll let me know how that goes.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna do it until next week. But I will threaten her with being fired
Okay.
and see how
Yeah.
that goes.
All right. Thank you, Fiona.
No problem. We'll go do that now.
All right.
Now, on my last note, Lang, have you gotten anywhere with the acquisition of those 2 Raven companies?
Oh, so
Uh,
I looked up Raven's Haven is owned by people from Neon Tigers, and it's a homeless shelter.
That's the problematic one. The other one's good to go. The Neon
Yeah.
Tigers
Is it
absolutely despise me though.
I've tried to find them before, but it's like they're not around.
I know a
might be,
few
early or
Neon
late.
Tigers people. I can reach out to the person who owns it. Are we just looking to just get the name or the company itself?
We're
Listen,
buying
Abe.
the trademark,
Okay.
or it's the company, and I think we would have to purchase the company.
Yeah.
But if they're not willing to do that, then we could maybe pay them to alter the branding of their company.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. And then the other one, you already in talks with that person, with mother?
Yeah. That one's not gonna be a problem. The problematic one is Neon Tigers. Once they find out I'm involved, they're gonna probably tell us to go fuck ourselves.
So they don't find out. What about this?
Sure.
What if I approach them with a persona, a wealthy businessman from, I don't know, Persia, looking to purchase a new business, and
That would
I'm
be
looking
good.
for this.
That would be good.
Let me
Oh,
see
all we
who
need to do
was
is schedule
the-
a meeting, and then the roost is on.
Now Sid is gone for a while as well, so that means court center is gonna probably be delayed. So,
Yeah.
All right.
all right. Well, we keep doing our thing then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just do what we can. Murphy said he can fly in tomorrow this time. He's fully booked today.
All right, no problem. Sid remote.
Let me know if we get
Gonna call
this,
me in 30 minutes, so it should
Tiger
be
meeting
there.
set up, Eve.
All right. I
Oh,
will.
hell yeah.
I think I forgot who the main owner is, but I'll see if any of the other people are around.
I mean, I should be able to come around even if I'm not normally around, as long as it's not too fucked.
Okay. You said you're not around tomorrow, but Wednesday.
Well, I can come in if it's just short meeting.
Okay.
Oh, go fuck yourself, Leslie.
What was that, Lang?
Oh, nothing.
I think you mumbled something. I couldn't hear from back
I
there.
didn't say anything.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair
Do you
enough.
guys have any questions in particular you want to ask, or just
No,
stick
that's
to the
all you.
usual?
That's all you, Fifi. You gotta
Okay.
handle this and nail it, all right?
I'm gonna.
All right, I'm out for the day. Good luck, everybody.
Bye,
Yeah, go
Yeah,
fuck yourself,
Leslie.
Leslie.
Oh, I feel like that wasn't a mumble. I kind of almost heard what you
What?
said.
I didn't hear
What?
anything.
No?
Fucking useless asshole.
And I do
Guys, tomorrow we have a
understand
Lies of P sponsor. I'm actually excited to play that game. Looks really good.
Kiki to get Jeffy's funeral sorted for that life as well.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. I put Percy on that shit.
Yeah.
Thank you. How are you holding up?
I'm good.
Right.
Keeping busy. All right, Fifi, let me know, okay?
it. Will do.
Any 2K today? Yeah, 2K in a couple hours probably. We are just so addicted to that game, and I love it, bro. You got keys?
Yeah, I do. Sorry. What we got on the agenda today?
I mean, fuck. There's a couple of things. I gotta talk to this fucking Edgar guy, weirdo fuck, but it could be interesting where he leads me to.
All right, sounds good.
We got to figure out distribution on the heroin stuff today, and probably figure out you know, what the fuck we're gonna do and where we're gonna move this fucking grow house again. Are you gonna try payday? Not unless they fucking pay me, buddy. Today's Monday. Today is Monday. Pro-Am today, guys. We're not doing Pro-Am. We are nowhere near ready for Pro-Am. Nowhere near ready.
All right, I took Harry's withdraw and transfer privileges from That's Life.
Good. Good.
But he can see the money, so he's gonna be really confused probably.
Oh hell yeah, that's actually good. That's genius.
Hello.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Dude, did you get my text?
Yeah, I got it. I was about to send you a text.
Sorry.
Okay.
Mind if I get a large cock combo, please?
Yeah, come over here.
Absolutely. Do you care what's
Can you
in
get
it,
me one
sir?
too, Lang?
None doesn't matter. What's up, Denzel?
Can you get me a cock combo too?
Make it two, please. Make it two. Thank you.
Yep.
Stores are just not, they're not decorated, and things are just not.
Starbucks Center hits a summer consistently and lost the center. I think Eddie and New Memphis. I think
I've heard about it.
Lon has his own team, but I think with Waz.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you so much. You new here?
No.
Oh shit.
I just haven't
sorry.
been around in a while. It's okay.
Oh, welcome back. Hope your
Thank
vacation was
you.
good.
Thank you. It was okay. My husband's missing, so that's great.
I'm sorry to hear that. Who's your husband?
Cindy Tipton.
Cindy Tipton?
Yeah.
Damn.
Cindy, yeah.
Oh, Cindy. How long
Cindy,
did they
yeah,
miss
yeah,
it
yeah.
for?
Like 4 months. A little bit
Damn.
more. Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
That's okay. I kind of gave up looking for her. That's why I've been gone.
Damn. Well, welcome back.
Thank you. I'm happy to be back, sir.
Hell
nice
yeah.
to see you.
Good to see you as well. Thank you for the food.
Mm-hmm.
Jeffy Cold Iron guy. I heard that he stole money from the casino a long time ago, so I'm thinking this feud is the perfect way to get that money back.
What's going on?
Jeffy Cold Iron died, and so we're talking about possibly getting his funeral.
Well, I gotta grab a smoothie from this barrel here. 1 second. Section.
But yeah, like I heard he stole money, so I'm thinking, you know, the price range is about 200,000 to maybe even 600,000 because that's what he bought with the money.
Fine by me.
All right.
Make his loved ones pay back what he stole. Fuck him.
Yep. But yeah, other than that, everything's been going pretty good at the funeral home.
He was I know Percy was big on wanting to do the pre-package, like the pre-orders for your funerals too.
Oh yeah, he's been telling me that people are interested in purchasing plots and stuff.
Yeah, so if you work with him on like setting up a good price for that too, that would work.
Yeah, like I was thinking of dividing it into sections, like anything around the reflective pool, upwards of maybe 300,000. Anything, you know, in between, you know, the reflective pool and the street, 150, 200. Anything out on the outside edge, about 100. What do you think about that?
Say that one more time.
So I'm dividing the cemetery into like different sections. So anything around the reflective pool, 300,000 and up, depending on the spot.
Yeah.
Anything in between the reflective pool and the outside edge. I'm thinking like maybe 150 to 200,000.
Works.
So how many funerals are we hosting?
Anything.
They've got like 3 lined up.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
2 or 3.
All right, yeah, keep up the good work.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. You said you mentioned the other day that you wanted to take me around the film lot today.
Yeah, but then you told me I already been around the film lot.
What?
Yeah, you told me Marl already showed it to you.
Yeah, but you said you still wanted to do it.
Did I say that?
Yes. Sorry, you said yes. You
Listen,
did.
you
sir.
fucking watch the attitude, motherfucker.
Okay, sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, I can show you around. You want to meet over there in a little bit?
Yeah, sure, sir. Sorry about the
Yeah,
attitude.
you give me fucking attitude again, you're fired.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we gotta head over to the movie studios. See Alfredo over there.
All right, sounds good.
It's fucking Italians. No fucking respect. Cannot be denied. It's like this way somewhere, right? Yeah, down here. Never mind.
Yeah. It's the turn. It's behind us. Yeah, this works too.
What, this way?
Yeah, you go this way, and then you have to make a right now, and then you have to make a left. You gonna make a left here? And then you just follow this shit in.
It's an interesting building. It's actually like a grand tower.
Yeah, is this shit used? Sure, this shit's got.
I don't know.
Used.
It's crazy how big this city is.
Yeah. You know, I feel like when we've been when we've been around as long as we both have, it feels like way less big than it really is.
Yeah. The thing is, I gotta call Marlo down here to show him around, but Marlo's already shown him around, so maybe we can call Marlo down here anyways. We can start figuring shit out.
Hello.
Hey Marlo, you want to come down to the movie spot? Alfredo's coming here. I'm gonna show him around, then we can talk, about some shit.
Okay. Like, what do you mean by show them around? I'm already here, but.
Oh, Eve is texting me in caps. 1 second. I have to cancel the meeting.
Hello.
Yeah.
Susan, invest at Nexus Pharmaceuticals.
I'll be inside opening some shit.
Lexi.
All right.
What is she doing?
I don't fucking know.
Like she opens up to me, feeling left out, whatever. But then you go and do this kind of shit. I mean, how are we supposed to react?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on in her head. Like.
I think she might think this is just business. When in reality, it's business, but it's like still competition, right?
Yeah, it 100% is. That's like, it's where are your loyalties if you're giving
And the
when we
problem is, if
have
we
a
push Lexi
company?
away, she could try to do some fuck shit with the Sionis, and that's like that is our moneymaker.
Yeah, but I thought you said she couldn't. I thought you said the contract is ironclad.
Well, that's what fucking Tim says, but you never know, right? You never know what people are willing to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, she is the person who takes out the materials first. She is the person who distributes the materials, and she could scam us at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably some ways that she can fuck us over that we're not even thinking about. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Yeah.
the funny thing is Tommy approached me wanting to create a business that cuts Alexi out with the gold shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I don't want to go against Lexi like at all. I'm not even thinking about it. It's just I just don't know what her angle is.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna wait until this HR interview and then see what her real feelings are. But I don't know if she'll even open up like that much. Right? She's smart.
Let's do one step at a time. If anything, we'll just have a sit down with her and see what the fuck's going on.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Check any other business you might be related to as well. Probably good.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually do it. Okay. I'm gonna get food, then I'll go back.
All right. Oh wait.
All right. Bye.
Come on. Are you the butler for today?
No, sir. How you doing?
Oh shit, it's Alfredo. My bad. Come on.
No problem, sir. I mean, if you want me to get changed to not look like a butler, I can do that for you.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Hello?
Hello, Lang Budo.
Who is this?
What do you mean, who is this?
Who is this?
Dr. You. Not you, but me.
Didn't we kill you?
You did. Did you, motherfucker? No.
What?
No. No, you did not. I woke up with my legs sewn back on. I had to flee the country for a while, obviously.
You're alive?
So I'm taking... Yes, I'm alive. But seeing as you were the one who tried to kill me, I don't know if I should be calling again.
No, I mean, like, didn't we kill you with kindness is what I meant. I heard you died.
You were the only one I knew, or you knew, or no, you were the only one I knew who knew that I was in the city. Everyone else thought I was gone, dead.
No, I thought you died.
I know. I know you thought I died. I fled. I fled the country. I had to move everything.
Right. Well, welcome back. Your accent sounds, you sound more human.
What? I always sound more human.
You sound more human. Before you used to sound like a cartoon character.
What the hell? Sure.
Yeah, why the fuck you calling me?
Oh, I was actually gonna ask if you wanted to continue business, but doesn't sound like you do.
Business regarding what?
What do you mean, what? Cocainium.
Listen, asshole. I'm not doing this song and dance again with you. Understand me?
Jesus.
You nearly ruined my fucking life.
How did I ruin your life? You ruined nearly ruined my life.
My fucking life? Are you fucking
my
serious?
My ass is gone. My ass was removed and plastered onto my thighs where I was. They were cut. They were cuts. I have no ass.
I don't care.
What?
I don't give a fuck.
You are a motherfucker.
Take care, Dr. You. Wake the fuck up, Marlo. I just got a call from fucking Dr. You. Didn't we kill that motherfucker?
We cut that guy into pieces. That guy is straight up fucking Ricky too.
Well, he said he got his legs sewn back
Motherfucker's
on, but he's
probably
got no
crawling
ass.
around. What? He has no fucking ass?
Yeah, that's what he said.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Alfredo, so
Oh, hey,
he's giving you a tour of the entire place. You've seen everything already?
Yeah.
All right. Well, the merger is pretty much official, so we got to get down to business, Marlo.
Yeah. Max is gonna be looking. I don't. Did Max already talk to you? Fredo?
To Fredo? No, I don't think so. Has he?
No.
Today?
What about?
We're gonna look for new camera people. Looks like just because Octavio, I guess, can't be reliable, so we're gonna look for some more people. But yeah,
2
finding
camera
reliable
people,
is-
max.
I mean, yeah, we had 2, but I guess they just haven't reached out though.
Okay. Paying him well?
Yeah, it was gonna be. I mean, yeah, it was gonna be Goofy and his son Kaz. They run like Octane Enterprises. Like their,
shit.
Yeah, like he's helped with all the other ones in the past, but I guess he just hasn't reached out. So, we're gonna look for new people. I'll talk to him again, but we'll look for other people in the meantime too. Max is on the way down too.
Okay. Hell yeah. Has Max seen the place?
I don't know if he's. I don't know if he was here the day we showed Alfredo.
All right, but
I
I
don't
told
think- I think
Alfredo.
Fiona showed Alfredo.
Listen, I told Alfredo he's working on the pilot, and we're gonna have a big premiere for it. Vinewood Theater. I'm assuming we can get that up and running by then, anyways. If anything, we have it at LSBN. It's fine. We got to make sure we're fucking ready for that. Alfredo, where are you shooting all this shit?
So the main house is gonna be Nancy Drew's house, and then a lot of the clubbing stuff is gonna happen at Bahama Mamas. We can get like extras and stuff like that in there, and mostly just around other bits of Los Santos.
Okay. How much filming have you done already?
None, so we're still in pre-production.
In pre-production, all right. How many actors we got? Actresses?
We're gonna have 6. Those 6 are Tiny Tony, Carlo Maciano, Molly Rowland, Juno Sweeney, Gigi Costello, and one more.
Who's the one more?
I forgot his fucking name.
How do you forget his name?
I don't know. It's somebody who I've just come around
Like
with.
a
Apparently
D-list
he's-
celebrity.
Bryce Miller.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah, we got the 6. We possibly have side characters as well.
And now all we're missing is the camera people, right?
Yes, but I
Yeah.
I made a discovery of like I spoke to LSBN today because they were showing me like because I spoke to Molly Rowland and she wanted to show me some of the projects of City Past, and apparently you can actually use the TV cameras, but you have to use a graphical setting on them, which actually fixes the focusing issue that I had. So I could possibly record it myself and possibly get one more person, but yeah.
Okay. It's not a bad idea. I mean, I give you a tour of the fucking place. We already seen it. So, Max, you got anything you want to talk about?
I was going to say, alternatively, we could reach out to LSBN, see if they've got any camera operators we could work with.
Now, we're going to want everything in-house because we're going to need reliable people. But I'm telling you, the best way to go about this is 1, max 2 camera people.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck having multiple shots. You know what I mean? Let's make this shit scuffed as fuck. It's no way it's going to work efficiently, I feel like.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still about finding the right people and making sure they're reliable.
Yeah. Have you seen inside the sets and everything? You show him everything, Marlo?
I think Fiona did, but I'm not
Okay.
sure what he's seen and what he hasn't seen.
You seen everything, Alfredo? You've seen all the sets and everything?
I saw just the two bottom bits, just like the green screen bit down downstairs.
I thought Fiona showed you around.
I thought you had a
Is that
tour of the
somebody else?
place.
That might have been somebody else. Sorry,
I don't remember completely.
you
so-
haven't seen like the sound stages.
That's just-
no,
that's
no,
just
I
showing.
have. I
Okay,
have.
so you have. You
Yeah.
have.
But you
Yeah,
have
yes.
seen the sound stages.
You
How
okay,
many have you
Alfredo?
seen?
You smoking on the weed?
No, sir, I'm not smoking on the weed.
So fucking get your shit together.
So which sets have you
Goddamn.
seen?
I think I saw the first big like soundstage, but I
Yeah,
also
let's just
saw
go
like
show.
the
Let's
green
just go
screen.
show
one.
him.
Let's just go show him.
No
Come on.
harm in seeing it again.
I mean, I don't want to waste your guys' time.
Come on, Alfredo. You gotta lay off the weed. If it's the last thing we ever do.
Like all these, you seen all these?
Yeah, I think I do. Well, yeah, I think we did.
Okay. You think or you sure?
Yeah, you
Motherfucker?
No
think
harm
or
in
you
seeing it
did?
again.
No, I'm sure.
How many
But you
fucking
said
drugs
one,
are you
and there's
on?
like 7.
Hey, you sure don't have to work fucking
Oh,
9 to 5? What's going
I
on
only
here?
saw two. Only saw two. I thought there was only two.
No, there,
You thought there's only
You can
two?
see-
Only got shown two.
There's like 16 of them.
16?
Yeah.
Holy
See how it
shit!
says stage number
Stage
16 there? You see
16?
that?
And stage 1 here.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
page 17 there.
I haven't been given the full tour.
Have you seen like the outside sets?
No.
Jesus fuck.
Sorry, sir.
You seen
Oh
this?
wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I did see
never
this one
seen
before.
this.
I think I saw this one and then number
I
two.
don't think I've seen this one. This one's great.
This is
I've never seen this before. I love it.
Yeah, this one's for Family Feud updated set.
You gonna do
A little
another one?
different. A little different from when you guys went against the guild. Yeah.
You know, times have changed, huh?
Larry was supposed to be running this ship, but he I mean, you know how Larry is.
Yeah, he ruined his life for Jaeger. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
This is bright as hell, but it looks great.
This is fucking sick.
What does that say?
This is Family Feud.
Oh, I see. I see.
Very nice green room.
Oh,
This is
hell
simple.
yeah.
I need to bring some drinks down here.
Oh, shit. Marlo, you made this?
What's this side? What's the thing? Very nice. This could have a green room.
Hey, hola, my friend.
Hola, Speedy. How can I help
How
you?
you doing?
I'm doing all right. How
Hey,
can I help you?
Wu-Tang.
Minus touch.
What you want? Can I help you? I was just done with my orders. I was gonna say, what's that?
Oh, you want to chill? We can meet up in a little bit. I'm just handling some business right now.
Alright, no problem. I give me a call when you Gucci then, eh?
All right, give you a call.
No problem. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Like, ultimately, it is kind of a gamble, right? But yup, exactly. You could do a few of them. I think that would be sick.
Who wants to be a millionaire with like city questions? We can.
And here's to you,
Yeah,
Mrs.
okay.
Robinson.
This one was one
Oh,
of
yeah,
our
this
first ones.
shit
This is
one.
the yeah. It's supposed to be murder mystery, but we never got the stuff we needed to do it.
You seen this, Alfredo?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. This guy's seen everything. He's just smoking crack.
Wait.
He said he only saw 2. Are those the only 2 you saw?
Yeah.
Okay, so those are the only 2 you saw.
Okay.
My first time seeing these.
I don't know which
Very
one
good.
this one is. See which one this one is.
They're really great. Oh my lord.
Hey, you've seen up there, like we have fucking literally outdoor scenes and shit. Seen that, right?
I haven't, sir.
Jesus fucking Christ, Alfredo.
Sorry, sir.
What is?
Is that like space?
Oh, yeah,
this
this
was
was
my favorite.
Oh,
Holy
I never
sh-
even.
This looks fucking great.
Yeah. You ever been to space?
Oh.
Oh, this is where we're gonna fake the moon landing. I remember now.
No.
You were
This is
gonna,
where
you were gonna do what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Great fucking idea.
Whoa, we're in space. Just
Really?
like
Yeah,
You
we're
know,
in fucking space. It feels like we are.
Honestly, if we get into the entertainment
this is
business,
cool.
we should really film a commercial for like the Cerberus space program in here.
Yeah.
Or we can get that done.
I mean, we're
I love
filming
the
everything for the space program in here.
Oh, this is
Filming our
really
first
cool.
landing, first contact.
Dude, like a space opera.
Space opera? La La Land in space.
So you ever seen this over here?
Never been up here, say.
What
Oh,
kind of
the vibes
tour?
of this
What kind of
area is
tour were
lovely.
you fucking given?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I don't know how
Just
you
a,
not
just a
shown
two,
this.
just a two studio tour.
You didn't pay for the VIP.
Oh, okay.
Bit unfinished this area.
Look
It
at
looks
this.
Who
nice.
showed it to you? Was it Fiona or was it me?
It was you and Fiona.
Were we busy or something? I can't imagine
Must
why
have
we'd
been.
only show you 2.
Kind of reminds me of a shithole, honestly.
This reminds me of home.
I used to come here all the time.
It kind of has some Saint Denis vibes to it, doesn't it? Now that I look at it.
I visited Saint Denis before.
It's beautiful. It looks like this.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Kind of does.
Actually, really does.
You could definitely do something with this area.
Yeah, he's got to be
So the
fucking
West.
creative. Hey, Mrs. Robinson.
It's even got the Joker stairs.
Oh, this is Joker stays.
Yeah, that's where it's filmed. It was right there.
Yep. Famous stairs, yeah.
This is Los Santos Gladiator. Yeah, ignore all this. This is Harry's testing some shit out. We might be doing this one soon. I'm been trying to talk with
Oh yeah,
PD to
whatever
get
fucking happened to this one?
beanbag
Vinewood
shotguns
Squares?
kind of went away. No, we
Ah.
did Vinewood Squares. That was one of the first ones we did. We did it for the Cerberus intern program.
Hello?
But
Oh.
this
Senor
one, we have 2
Cerberus.
shooters up here.
Yes, sir, I can help
people
you.
had beanbag shotguns. They would sit up
We
there.
will be picking up the
Gladiator.
package.
Yeah, you'd have
in
all
10
the
minutes.
contestants running from the bottom
Okay.
left over here. Once they get to the right, they climb up the next platform. They try
I
to
believe
go
we
up
are to
top
bring
and get
him
shot.
atop the Dark Tower.
Yeah,
You're not gonna fucking bring this guy in broad
but
daylight to
the,
my
beanbag
fucking
shotguns
company
got
building. Are
resolved
you fucking
from
smoking
the-
crack?
We ain't been able to do it since then. Trying to get something worked out.
Wait to burst my fucking bubble. I really want to be in the tower.
So walk me through this. You're gonna bring a guy in there, what, to a gun to his head, fucking handcuffed, through one of the most public places in the city, and think it's a good idea?
No. He's going to come in willingly.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Bring him willingly, and
Probably work, right?
If we can bring
just
him,
call me when
yeah.
you're there.
Okay, no, wait, wait. It's going to be my primo, my cousin that I told you about, and Otto. It's going to
Your
be the three of
primo?
us.
Okay, so 3 of you total. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, we will frisk him and make sure he has nothing up his ass.
All right.
Okay. Now, if the tower is no good, you can send us a different location.
The tower's fine.
See. Okay, tower it is. We will be in the tower in 10 minutes.
All right. I'll see you there.
Adios.
All right. Hey, you got handcuffs I can buy off you real quick?
I think Aries is doing something with that.
I got one on me right now.
I gotta come pick that up from you. Where are you at?
Yeah, no problem. Come to the vault, alright?
All right, I'll see you there.
Alright, I see that. Bye-bye.
Back
listen,
here.
Marlo,
I
just
think
give him a
this shit's
tour,
been
talk
redone.
ideas. I gotta go somewhere. It's an emergency, all right? That's
I
all we
think
gotta go.
I think that's it. Other than, did you see the? Did she show you the temple run one?
No.
Legend of the Hidden Temple. All right, that's on the complete opposite side.
Don't fuck up the pilot, Alfredo, all right? Make sure you nail that shit. All right, so I'm meeting with this Edgar guy. It's this whole fucking long story, but he's bringing me the guy who supposedly was a dude who shanked Eve.
Okay.
And there's like a whole weird story to it, and I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. And then obviously, we're gonna cap the guy and throw him in the ocean after.
Yeah, you gotta. I'm down to cap him too. Fuck it. Just throw my gun away. Like, we expected this guy to be fucking around. Like, we're gonna have to cap everybody, or we just camping the one guy?
Nah, just the one guy. Should be clean, honestly.
Okay. All right.
Hold on one second. Buying some materials. Here you guys go.
We'll meet up in like 10 minutes, right, Sweeney?
Yeah, no problem. You guys go. Have a good day.
Shake, senora. Shake it all the time. Yeah, change real quick.
My own mom doesn't believe me, then there's a problem.
Hi, Mr. Lang.
Hey, how you guys doing?
What's going on, LB?
What's going on, Zach? How you been?
I've been vibing, man. Honestly, I just got my job back at the Roosters.
Oh, congratulations. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. I
Who
felt like
hired
something
you?
was missing. What was that?
Who hired you?
Oh, Big DH.
Who the fuck is that?
Dewey?
Oh, gotcha.
Where's the H coming from?
His last name.
What's his last name?
Like,
Hawthorne.
Oh, that's right.
yeah.
That is
It's like your LB, I'm ZB.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah.
You have a piece, right?
Yeah, I got a piece.
All right.
It's a fucking Beretta, but I got a piece.
It's better than nothing. I go to the roof. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la. Let's say he owns this Maze Bank Tower, right?
Does. Yeah, he does. It's Lingberg Tower.
The Lingberg Tower, yeah, sorry. The fucking, that tower is massive. Dang.
Hey, Genetic. Little bit, but I can be free after. There? Yeah, who all is there? Okay. So you, Luther, Cantor, anybody else? Who's Rico? Sasha. Okay. All right. Yeah, if I get time, I'll stop by, but if not, you know.
Time for what?
All right, appreciate you, Genetic. Sully is becoming a doctor.
What's Sully?
The Sully I'm gonna fucking put a bullet in. You know
He's
the
alive?
fucking Sully. Yes. I'm gonna put a
Jesus
bullet in his
fuck.
fucking head. I'm gonna wait for me and him to be operating on the same person. I'm gonna stab him in the fucking neck for the fucking cause.
Jesus Christ, I mean, I like that. Hell yeah.
There's other doctors there. I was gonna show up and cap him in his interview, but
Jesus.
there's like 12 doctors there or some shit.
Alright, so let's follow my lead with this fucking meeting, alright? It's just too much to explain right now to catch you up. I'm honestly slightly confused myself as well, so, you know.
Okay, alright.
This Edgar guy is very fucking weird.
It's the guy that calls you the Dark Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Luth. Yes. I just got the same call from Genetic. Yes. Alright. Yeah, it sounds good. I might show up afterwards. I'm in the middle of some shit. Alright, bye.
How's the doctor shit going anyways?
It's going good. It's perfect for getting syringes and Eve realized, so now I'm basically just doing that too.
Hell yeah. You getting the, you know, is that easy or what?
Oh, that's fucking, it's really easy, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I've keys the whole hospital, so I could just go do that just between spare time. Plus, I have a good relationship with the doctors, so once like all of the pharmaceutical companies revamped and reworked, like I should be able to get people going with that easily. I mean,
I thought they all wanted to abandon that place.
yeah, I mean there hasn't really been an update. The issue is Derek has like a vice grip on all of them. So if Derek doesn't want to do something, it doesn't happen.
Gotcha.
You know, Janetti runs the day-to-day, but like Derek is like the ultimate say, you know.
Gotcha. These motherfuckers lost?
Hola, senor.
Hey, when you get here, go to the 3rd floor and take the right elevator to the roof, all right?
Okay, we will be ascending to the 3rd floor now.
All right.
Taking the elevator to the roof, see?
Why?
You got conf?
Yeah, I got calls. Just pick them up from Speedy.
You want me to have them, and I can just go conf them if this shit goes south?
Yeah, there you go. Listen, we're gonna talk, get the story out. Then I'm gonna tell these guys that we're gonna take this guy. We're gonna cuff him. I'm gonna pull out the fucking helicopter. We're gonna go fly somewhere and ice this motherfucker. All right?
Sounds good. I mean, yeah, that sounds good. I mean, I got a fucking legal gun. We could literally just cap this guy in the head here and then dump him somewhere over the ocean.
We gotta show power, you know. Hop in a fucking armored helicopter, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Plus, I'm not really sure their angle. I think they brought him here as a fucking friend, so shit might get real fucking weird fast.
Oh, which one is?
I don't know. I don't know any of these motherfuckers. How's it going?
It is going good, senor, because we are here and we have made it once again. This here is my primo Delgado. He is also from Warma.
Mucho gusto, Senor Lang. Not sure who the one right next to you is.
It's my associate. His name's Denzel.
Denzel, mucho gusto. It's good to meet you both.
Buenos dias, Senor Denzel. This here is the man that all of Los Santos is in search of. I will allow him to introduce himself.
It's pleasure to meet you both. Name's Otto.
I wish I could say the same, Otto. Well, we heard what you did, so might as well go down to it. What the fuck's inside your story?
Well, if you got time, I'd like to give you from the start to the end, everything.
I would prefer that, yeah.
All right. Well, I have some acquaintances named Tommy and Baz. They all live up in Polito. And I grow a little bit of weed on the side just, you know, to have something to do. And I was going up to Polito to meet with Tommy to sell him a couple bags, you know, so he can make some money and I can make some money. I walk in and there's a lady there. And I'm going to be honest with you, she was kind of blitzed, right? You know, she was high or whatever. And I asked Tommy, I'm like, who's this? And he's like, I'm not sure. Somebody Baz brought up here. And I'm like, okay, well, I just wanted to make sure it was cool, you know, for us to make our dip. And he's like, yeah, that's fine. Well, then Baz comes in, you know, and he's talking to her, whatever. And a few minutes go by and a couple people kick in the door with guns aimed everywhere, right? So I put my hands up and I'm like, hey, you know, I don't know what's going on here. I'm here on separate business. I don't got nothing to do with this, whatever's happening. And the man kept asking, you know, this lady who I then heard him say her name was Eve, you know, are you okay? Are you okay? She's, like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. So, I'm standing there, I got my hands up, I back up, because like I said, this doesn't really concern me, I'm here on separate business. And the main guy who kicked in the door, he put away his gun and pulled out a baseball bat and fucking clocked me with it, and then clocked bad. And I'm trying to figure out, what the hell? I don't even know who this guy is, right? And then I realized that I do know who he is. That is Mr. Luciano. And I didn't know how Eve was connected at any point in time or any of that. And Tommy's pissed off because it happened. I'm obviously pissed off because it happened. And Baz is pissed off that it happened. And Baz, he starts saying, well, we're going to get her. We're going to get her for that. We're going to take care of her. And I said, okay, well, if that's what we're going to do, that's what we're going to do, because I'm kind of unhappy about it too, because the story that he spun to me was that he was supposed to be protecting her, but she made it seem to Luciano that Baz was holding her against his will, which I didn't know all of this until after the fact. Baz, suddenly forgot to tell me about that part. So, they're all talking about, vengeance and going after her and stuff. And I said, well, you know what? I'm kind of on the same boat right now because I got hit with this bat and shit too. And this was again before I realized, who she was or who she was connected to. So long story short on that part is somehow or another, I'm not sure, she ends up with Bat in a car. And I thought that, he had grabbed her. Well, turns out that she had apologized to him. And he just, let bygones be bygones. But he forgot to inform me of that part. So me and some hired help that I honestly just randomly found was able to track him down through somebody who was actually with that group and was sending me pings. They sent me pings the whole time they were on their way to Polito, where I was able to track them down and we were able to kidnap her. We took her and she was really high on what I think was heroin because she kept asking if I knew how to get heroin. Then, long story short, it ended up going south with everything, and I regrettably hit her with a fucking hatchet. Then I come to find out later that she is, in relations with you and, everybody in Little Italy. And that it was kind of a mistake that happened.
How do you regrettably hit somebody with a fucking hatchet?
Well, I didn't regret it until after, because I didn't know. And then after I do it and I find out, I'm like, well, I'm going to regret fucking doing that shit.
Right. Who was with her when you met up with them again?
When I called up to him in the car, it was Baz was driving, and then he had Eve, Tommy, and a fella named Pip was in the car with him.
And then they drove what, to the fucking pier, and that's where you hit her with the fucking hatchet?
No. They were driving to Polito, and fuck, I hate telling this, but I'm going to be honest with you. Tommy was pinging me the whole way. He texted me saying, hey, what's your ping? He was like, I don't care if you cut her fucking head off. So he was pinging me the whole way where they were going, and I tracked them down, was able to get the car stopped, and I was like, nobody has to get hurt. And I was able to get her in a car and took her away.
You got any fucking questions, Denzel?
Yeah.
May I interject here for a moment?
Yeah, sure.
Now, it is clear that Otto here has made a grave mistake. And for that, he is gonna be punished severely. When I found out about this, when they told me and Otto went into hiding, word got around town that this man was most wanted in several different outfits were looking for him. Outfits that were not even connected to Cerberus. It seemed as though this was happening because of the situation with Eve, obviously. The part that was very concerning to me when it came to my ears was how everybody else magically was all of a sudden not to blame. And the only one to blame was this fucker here. The problem is, he should have gone after the man that struck him with the bat, not an innocent bystander. I played that with the entire story now, some of which I have now heard for the first time myself. That he is not killed. I believe this man could be a great use in the future to Cerberus.
Really? And how's that?
Well, a dead man can offer nothing. A living one, well, only the future and yourself will be able to tell.
You have any idea the woman he hit with a hatchet?
Not at all.
Right, so
Just gonna
respectfully,
do
this guy is a dead man walking.
He
There's
is.
nothing he can say or do that will save that.
That's right. And if you two tell anybody that he's a fucking dead man, you'll two will also be dead men.
Edgar, you
We
say
didn't come here to speak about what was going to happen after this. We came here willingly, just like Otto did here. Anything that is spoken, anything that happened, is stays right here. Otto knew exactamente what he was coming here for. He was coming here to show face, tell his side of the story. He knew there will be some kind of consequences, but if he can't escape death, then he will do what he needs to do. But I
guys
hear
are
what you
awesome.
say. I'm hearing about this Eve person. I understand. Maybe there is something that you need. I don't know. I hear legends of every time you're on this tower, you don't even stand on the helipad. You levitate. Your hair blows through the wind like some kind of movie or something. But right now that I'm standing here, it seems like we're all men. We all, sometimes fuck up. I know how serious you are with your business. I can tell. I mean, pinche Denzel looks a little bit, I'm being honest, intimidating. I don't mean to glaze, but let's talk. Let's figure something out,
My friend, me walking you in passing and accidentally spilling my coffee on you is a fucking mistake. This fucking idiot here to my fucking right, taking a hatchet to one of the most important people within this company is much bigger than a fucking mistake. Let's not downplay the situation here.
If death is his punishment, then that's what it will be. That is out of our hands at this moment. I believe you were going to say something to me, Senor Buddha.
Well, I mean, I just said it. That's what I was gonna say.
See.
I really, I'm gonna shoot straight here. I really don't see what this man can offer that would allow him to live. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, what do you think, Denzel?
Well, I think something I can offer him is a funeral plot.
That is true.
I don't
We do offer,
necessarily
funeral
see
services.
a different future for him other than that.
I would
Blood
like
has
to
been
be
spilled.
cremated.
Prefer cremation?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we also offer cremation, so that works.
I don't know, who else assisted you in this knowingly and willingly? Or did you act on your own?
Yeah, it was Tommy. Tommy was sending me the pings because here's the thing: those guys are just a bunch of fucking meth heads, man, and I blindly followed into their plot, unknowing, who anybody was.
So you don't know, you expect me to believe these people who helped you set up this hit, or whatever the fuck you're gonna call it, had no idea what the fuck you were doing. They have no idea of who you are.
No. They did know. They knew. That's how I found out where she was. They were telling me where she was.
And why would they do that for you?
because they were pissed off about what happened up there. Because when Luciano came in and fucking rattled everybody's brain with a bat, everybody in the room was pissed off at that point, you know. So that's why everybody was, you know, on board for doing that. But apparently they all fucking knew who they were and decided to not let me in on that little bit. Because like I said, they were all pissed off about what happened.
I'm gonna sidebar with my associate for a moment.
Yeah, no worries.
What do we do here?
I mean, look, I think ultimately this guy still hatcheted Eve.
Well, this guy's 100% gonna die. We just, I don't know.
I think we take the info about Baz and Tommy. I know that I know Lush knows more about Baz, so I think we kind of like take the shit this guy said, take it to Lush, and see if they gave him a different story and go from there. As far as the other info, but yeah, I mean this guy's fucking dead.
All right, so we cap this motherfucker.
So would you rather take him in the armored helicopter somewhere and cap him, or cap him in front of these two to send a fucking message?
I think a bigger message is sent if we throw them in a fucking armored helicopter. You know what I mean? I don't want these guys to think that they can go against us. We're just some corporate fucking people or whatever the fuck they think.
No. All right. You get the helicopter out.
All right.
I didn't fucking know. I didn't know. I was just doing what I thought they wanted.
You get to say your final goodbyes.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Gentlemen, I want to thank you guys, you know, for bringing this guy to me. You know, once again, there's just no other way.
We understand. When the deed is done, may Delgado and myself expect one meeting with you following this one.
Yeah, I'll give you a call.
We will be waiting for the call.
Senor Lang, please, amigo, fucking at least get him a drink or something to fucking eat before whatever happened.
I'll make sure it's quick, all right? We'll show some mercy. Adios, gentlemen.
We will go down the same way we come in.
I expect nothing less.
Senor Otto.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys, man.
Sorry, amigo. Take care.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
like
guys
beers,
be
Otto?
safe. Yeah, I do like beer. Fuck.
Except Piers with a P.
Piers? Ah, man. I guess that's the best view I'm gonna get, huh?
One of the best
Can you guys
fucking
do me
weather
one
to fly
last
in.
favor?
What's that, Otto?
Can you let Eve know that I'm sorry that I didn't know? I was just the pit bull and a bunch of fucking puppies, apparently, and I didn't know. Can you at least let her know I'm sincerely sorry for what happened to her?
Yeah, sure, my man. It's not very wise to you know, attempt to kill somebody or whatever the fuck you were doing because somebody else pissed you off.
I wish I knew.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's you know, the better is you know, best way to learn is the hard way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How close are you to Edgar and his friend back there? I was actually surprised they just kind of turned you in willingly.
Can I be honest with you guys?
Sure, yeah.
I've known Edgar and his cousin there for a little bit, but the thing is, the way I see it, after what happened up there in that apartment and that fucking crack there with Luciano, I'm gonna be honest. I told him that if I was gonna go out, I wanted to
Oh my
go out
God, we
by
should bring him into the pit.
somebody who actually fucking meant something, not some guy who had to roll around with 6 people to fucking bust in a crack den.
That's actually even better.
So I told him, I said, if you, you know, if you make the meeting, I'll go. You know, no gun, no weapon, none of that shit. I'm a man of my convictions. If I do something fucking wrong, then I'm willing to pay for my part, unlike a lot of fucking people.
Fair enough. Yeah, let's make some interesting RP out of this. We haven't used the pit in a minute.
You guys watch out for that Baz motherfucker.
Who's this Baz guy? I'm hearing his name so many fucking times now lately. Who the fuck is this guy?
He's his name's Baz Kerrigan. He's some crazy guy with a bunch of meth head friends, man, and he hyped everybody up to do this and then fucking set me up to do it so that I would be the fall guy in it. You know? It was his idea originally to do this thing.
It was his idea originally to do what exactly?
He's the one who initially said that he said, we're gonna get, it was his idea. He said, we're gonna get together and get, so we got in a car from up there in Polito and went to Harmon. And I split off with him, you know, because I was unsure. And then that's when apparently they took her somehow. I'm not exactly sure how they got her, but he picked her up from the hospital. And somebody in the car started pinging me the location. So I thought that meant they had took her and they were just trying to link me up with her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was apparently way wrong. Listen, if you guys, I was going to offer to help you get Baz and shit and then let you deal with me, but I think that's a little too far gone, huh?
Well, it's one thing is how can we believe your story?
Well, if you let me get a phone, you can check my text messages. You can see, I got text messages from Tommy. Say, what's your ping? I'll ping you. Baz has her. We're in the car. We're going to Polito. Maybe the crack den. I have all that in text messages.
And these people are just a bunch of crackheads.
Man, here's the problem with it. They're crackheads, but they're persuasive fucking crackheads. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what the fuck that means.
It's really fucking hard to explain. The only reason that I know them is because I sold them all some weed and shit, you know, trying to make ends meet. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I gotta make a phone call. Please tell me Bane's awake.
Shit. Yeah, these guys are a special kind of stupid, man. I sold them a tape that I had gotten my hands on, and these
If
fucking
they're a
idiots
special
lost
kind
it.
of stupid, then what are you, my friend?
I'm a special kind of blind, is what I.
Well, apparently it was the blind leading the fucking blind.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was, and I was dumb enough to follow it. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be honest with you. At least I can say that I was man enough to face my shit and not try to lie my way through it, and that's good with me. I don't want to go down as somebody who fucking tried to save themselves by lying and fucking spinning stories like Baz.
Want to cuff him, Denzel?
I'll cuff him.
Listen, my friend, we're gonna play a game, all right?
Okay, all right.
Go ahead and face me.
All right.
I'm gonna give you two options.
Okay.
Option number one is Denzel's gonna put a fucking bullet in your head and you're gonna fall down this fucking hole. No one's ever gonna fucking remember you even existed.
Ah, shit.
All right?
Uh-huh.
Option number two is you're gonna jump into that hole, pray to God you fall into the water and not the pavement, and if you can ever find your way out of this hole, we're even.
Okay, Doug.
I'll let you
Can
choose.
I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I at least have some guidance on where the fucking water is down there?
Now we'll let your instinct kick in. Option one or two, you pick.
10,
Option two.
9,
I'm jumping.
8, 7, 6.
Oh, he's dead. Fuck, I wish Bane was here.
Holy shit.
Is there water down there? Yeah, I think it's like probably impossible to hit it, but. Who else runs this place besides Bane and Bucky?
No fucking clue.
Do you know a Jimmy Tats or a Sam Onella?
No fucking clue either of those two are.
Roberto Banks?
I don't know that guy either.
Fuck. Well, I guess he's, hopefully he makes it out somehow. Guys, I know I have keys. I'm not gonna go fucking down there after I threw him off the fucking... Threw him in there. Like, what the fuck? I'm going the wrong way. Is it an auto arrest type thing, or does, unfortunately there needs to be somebody down there? Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, guys, there's never a forced perma. He can RP that whichever way he wants to RP that, obviously. He doesn't have to die. Tommy and Baz. We gotta look into who the fuck. I mean, if it's just some random crackhead shit, I don't even know. I don't even know if we'll fucking waste our time a day with this shit.
Yeah, well, so the name Baz, I brought it up to Lush before. I mean, if you know, he can give us like more info and shit.
The part that just doesn't add up to me is, how does Luciano meet up with these people, hit one with the bat, and then they're able of finding Eve alone later?
No.
Alright, let's go meet with this Edgar guy. Is it down one more, or is it up here? I don't remember. Oh, it's down one more, right?
What do you, what?
The fucking
Right
door.
over here. Over here, over here. Over.
Oh, it's right here.
Right here.
Yeah. Oh, because like, as in like people are hanging out and then it turns into like business. So then you're not.
That's kind of awkward.
I think we'd get strike points for what we just.
Yeah. Where do we meet this guy? This editor guy. Let's meet up again.
Let's see. Meet him at the cemetery.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, yeah. It's been a while since we had a meeting there.
I'm gonna do the office. I feel like the office in the cemetery would be very good.
Actually, let's do the office of the manor. It's been a while since we had a meeting there as well.
Yeah, let's do that. I think either worked, but I just thought it would be funny if we showed him the cemetery and showed him the crematorium area.
Yeah, I think we say that one for like the next meeting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By the way, where the fuck has the guild been? I feel like we're never gonna find these guys, Denzel.
I just think we're never around at the same time as them. That's ultimately what it is, you know? Like, I ain't around all that much. You ain't around all that much nowadays, you know? Like, we're I guess I should say we're around, but we're only around for a few hours, you know?
Yeah. They're also like very degenerate.
Yeah, they're like me. They're fucking straight DJs. Wait. Is that them? We should go pick them up. Oh my god, they'd be so fucking paranoid.
Nah. We don't realize who they are. We just keep driving. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
What the fuck are they doing at the house?
It's so funny.
Well, at least we won't have to wait forever for them to fucking show up, you know?
Yeah.
I'll have to go to sleep and wake up real quick. You don't have editor's number, do you?
No. Do you want to give it to me and I'll make the call?
Yeah. And then just ping him into the office.
Yep.
I gotta just go to bed and wake up because my eyes are fucked. All right, I'm gonna wake up here. Give me
Text
2
it to
seconds.
me?
Yeah, I sent it to you just now.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, worried though. It's my visual mod. I gotta completely remove it. I'm just lazy. Just the graphic mod? Yeah, I know. And you're a source of inspiration, a beacon of hope. Yeah. Fuck all you guys. Fuck all y'all. Bro, Mantis is the green machine. How's he a better shooter than Sab? That's crazy. I'm gonna pee real quick, okay, chat? You're back. You on the way?
Yeah, I mean, I pinged them. Told them to come. So
you might let them through the. Might need to let them through the front door. And shit
yeah,
when
I'm
they get
trying.
here.
It's just easier to see when they're coming from this fucking door.
Yeah. Who is PCAM Sandy? How do you not know who PCAM Sandy is, bro? He's the GOAT. When I Google it, I get cookie recipes. We said the carry though, guys. I was dropping 40 bombs last night and getting flamed by you motherfuckers. So like, it's just weird. You know what I mean, I'm clearly the best player on the team. You know what I mean? Who plays Edgar? I don't know how to say it. It's the guy who plays Jack Kellerman, bro. What's going on, Edgar? You want to talk?
See? Well, senor, I would like to speak on some potential business going forward. However, before I do, I would like to say, from this moment forward, Otto is in the past. Me and Delgado have no emotional residual sadness or anything like that. Whatever happened. Now we're moving forward. That is how me and my cousin feel, and we want to put you at ease in that point.
All right, it's good to hear.
See? Now, what I would like to speak about is a certain business endeavor. Now, it is a very volatile endeavor, but I believe from our last conversation that it is proper to discuss, and it may be muy interesante to you and to your brother here.
Okay.
May I proceed?
Yeah, go ahead.
I spoke the other day in the church how I had certain enemies or certain dangers awaiting me. You very interestingly told me that you too had similar dangers. However, you told me something that no one else has. You told me to strike first. Now I not coming here to offer anything like that, any physical violence. However, the attack I'm talking about making is a business one. It's an attack on a certain territory that a certain individual controls, that me and my cousin here have been working to enter.
All right, and where's that?
The territory of the explosives.
What does that mean?
As of late, ever since the Sanguine War, bombs are being used left and right. This has caused noticeable attention from the federales. The federal government has been coming down on the creators and distributors of said explosives. This has made certain individuals very high placed, muy angry. It is threatening to cut off their supply and ability to involve themselves in this market. However, the plus side is that the sloppy selling and usage of said bombs has allowed for an extremely unique opportunity for someone like me and my primo here. We have been able to secure, through a source that I will not name, a connection and a steady supply of explosives.
Oh my god. He's talking
Of
about the
which we are
guild.
willing to even show you, so you know we're not fucking around.
Yeah, I would love to see proof of this for sure.
See? Oh. The market, like I said, is in danger because the current dealers have been extremely sloppy. A person looks at someone wrong, they blow him up. Someone rear-ends another person, next thing you know, they're applying a bomb into their house. The high-placed sources that I speak of have expressed to me that those matters are fit for guns, knives, etc., etc. There needs to be a tightening of the distribution. Now, the said contact for the explosives currently, as you well know, is a certain bird named Pigeon. A certain bird that me and my cousin are not interested in working with. And these Pigeon sources are very different from our sources. We would like to propose here as a step going forward that Senor Cerberus and all of Cerberus's allies, when they have interest in explosives, they come to us. In exchange for that, if we need anything to purchase or involve, we will go to someone under the umbrella of yourselves.
Hmm. You guys mind leaving the room for a moment?
See?
What do you think of all this shit?
I got no fucking clue. I've never even heard of this guy before today, really. Well, besides him calling you the Dark Lord.
Listen, I mean, this guy's, gives a lot of crackhead energy, but I think we fucking hear him out. I mean, who do you think he's working with for these fucking bombs?
I mean, it's not Jaeger or Pigeon, right? What he just said. It's not Pigeon. I'm assuming it's not Jaeger if he's in prison.
It'd be the guild, 100%.
Probably.
This is the guild or the Simones? My money's on the guild. If they're really close, it seems like he's really close to Jaeger, or just wants to be.
Yeah. And he could straight up be lying, too, about the Pigeon shit. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know anything about the guy. I mean, I think we should just go to the courthouse and look into this fuck right after this is done.
Alright, so what the fuck we tell these guys right now?
I mean, do we want a line for explosives? Because if we want a line for explosives, we might as well just fucking say, sure, like we consider it, And then he comes to us for, he says he's going to come under our umbrella for business.
Alright, fuck it. Bring him in. All right, we'll take you up on that offer.
Okay, senor. What shall we expect going forward?
I mean, you tell me. What do you
Okay.
expect?
Well, I expect a little bit of reciprocation, and I will explain what I mean. I had a little bit of dealings with the Italianos. There is one man in particular that I had very good rapport with. His name is Tiny Tony. Now, I purchased some stuff from him and have prepared to purchase even more in the past. He can vouch for this. In the process of communicating with him, I did learn and was able to confirm that everything can be got by them. All sorts of equipment, except the explosives, of course. Now, if me and my primo here are going to be the number one they come to first, we will likewise go number one to them if it comes to buying weapons or stuff like that.
Huh?
As far as the bomb goes, or explosives, there is a very specific set of rules that we would like to share here, and these rules go above me and my cousin. If someone is interested in acquiring said explosive, they will have to, in addition to paying the money, provide something that is way more important. And that is a satisfactory explanation as to why and how they will be using. Once the price and the reasons are given, we will require 24 to 48 hours to clear the reasons to make sure that they are correct with the bosses.
Sounds like something Jaeger would do.
And it must be understood and shared with all of your compas that even if they have the money, 1 million, 2 million, if the reasons are not adequate, we will be unable to supply. That is the confines that we are working in.
Also, I think you want to explain that is everything is confidential, and any meeting that we have when it comes to bomb plans. We say that from the start, we say it from the finish. So that way, whoever we're doing business with understand that we're not in the business to fuck people over. Strictly want things to be done right when it comes to handling this type of artillery.
Trust me, I get it. Motherfuckers been using bombs, like they're fucking Tic Tacs. You know what I mean? I get it. What is the pricing on what kind of bombs you sell? Pricing, all that shit.
Well, currently, because again we are fresh, we have one that we are sort of showing and telling. And from this one we can have more. We have one currently that we can show. It is a car bomb, brand new. Brand new. Now, certain offers have been given, and the pricing will start at 500,000.
Okay.
See.
The product is not new, but the type of market, when we're talking about this type of product, is going to be fluctuating, just like anything else that is supply and demand. So right now, that is the price that we have.
Yep.
We're not set on the price though.
As far as showing the first one, just so you know, we're not fucking around. You give us the time and the date, and we will have it arranged. With other people, of course, they will be going through certain hoops and hurdles. But with senors of your stature, naturally, we will be bringing it to you.
All right. I mean, you give me a time of day and I'll come see this shit. I don't mind.
Okay. Will you be around today?
Sure. When?
In 1 hour. You will receive a phone call from an unknown number and directions will be given. Cellular phones will be having to leave behind so no one is tracking, and you will be brought to a spot where you will see it firsthand.
All right, sounds good to me.
Okay. Thank you for your time, senors.
Thank you for calling by.
I have to say something before we go. I have to get it off my chest. My primo here, he talks about you, Senor Leng, like the Dark Lord, amigo. He's mucho relax. I like this one. Look at him, amigo. I feel like I can. Sorry about that.
We will be taking our leave, of course.
Gracias for your time.
All right, de nada. Have a good day.
After you, Senor yourself.
They gotta meet Speedy, dude. All right. Should be interesting.
Honestly, though, the way those guys are handling the bombs after how they were handled is fucking great.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely needs some serious.
Like the throwing
control.
your
What the
phones
fuck is this?
away.
Tony?
Oh, what's up, Lang?
Oh, it's fucking as a kid. How you doing as a kid?
I'm doing good, brother. You got a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
And Denzel knows everything, right? I don't go. Whatever.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, I know. I just get weary, you know. So you remember who you wanted in for the cook shit? You mentioned a couple names, right?
I mean, yeah.
You mentioned one name, and I'm worried about someone.
Okay.
Not worried in their in terms of like what they do, but it's what they're about. You know, you wanted Yaya.
Come on! Don't tell me Yaya we can't trust. I like the guy.
No. I love Yaya. Do you know he doesn't use anything? Like he's like anti-violence. I think
That's why he's perfect for cooking meth.
Well, that's like the opposite of perfect.
No, not if he's if he's cooking.
He's down in the lab cooking. You know what I mean? That's what he does. He cooks.
Well, yeah, he'll be with me, right? But here's the issue: what if someone runs in the lab?
That's why you're
God
there.
forbid.
Then there's also the fact that like
you're right,
you boys can
you're
be
right.
smart about this. You guys can sit on the lab. You know, be ready with guns if somebody tries to run it. You know.
Oh no, yeah, I already have a system in place I want to do, with terms of lookouts and who's inside, who's outside. I've already got it down. I just thought, actually, yeah, that makes sense. Actually, yeah, that's actually kind of.
How is that shit going anyways? How close are you or whatever?
I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking.
You're allowed to slack. It's no big deal.
Nah, Vice has been so hectic for about a week in the city. So, but starting this week, I'm gonna go back and start grinding. So it's going good again. I'm just trying to catch up
You don't
right
have to
now.
overexert yourself. You know, it happens when it happens. We're not in a rush for it, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I've still got about halfway to go, but I reckon I can crank that down in no time. Just I've been been slacking a little bit.
All right, hell yeah.
I won't lie to you. What about you guys? You guys good?
Yeah, just handling business. You know how it goes. Same shit.
Yep, big business, big business.
Big fucking business.
If you need anything, like, just let me know. If you done.
You as well as a kid. Give me a call, all right?
Yeah, see you later.
Fucking rain. Ba-da-doo-da-doo. Sounds Keith.
Sorry to, I forgot to fucking mention this. Oh, sorry, sir. Basically, Apple. Has Apple spoke to you about this rush shit?
He called me earlier, but I was in the middle of some shit. What's going on though?
Well, apparently Ray was threatening Eve, going on some fucking crazy rant. And then Russ today was sneaking around the restaurant, like going into the back rooms, taking photos of them like next to the ban list and shit. Like, how do you want to go approach that? Like, what do you want to do about that?
They're probably trying to egg us on for a reaction so they can just say that we started it, you know what I mean? But they clearly want the smoke, so.
Yeah, I mean, that McGregor's been fiending for it. Like, he keeps coming in the restaurant. I've kicked him out about 5 times. I'm like, McGregor, just get the fuck out. Like,
yeah, we have
how many times do I have to tell
an
you?
immense amount of real estate, McGregor said. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I don't know. He just keeps walking in. I haven't pulled a gun. I haven't been aggressive. I've just had to fucking moan, you know, like a fucking Karen, like, get out. And it's just not going through the head. So I don't know what you want to do about that. But yeah, apparently Ray's threatening Eve. I don't really like that, to be honest. But I mean,
yeah, I mean, listen, next time they come in, you know, just get a little aggressive, see how they react. Fuck it. Fuck these guys. We would wipe the floor with these guys.
Yeah, we would. No, we generally would, especially with that man. Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. I'll inform Apple. Do you want me to say that to him as well? You know.
Yeah, tell them to get the fuck out.
I like the logo.
Back. We're gonna fucking put
Everything
a
looks good. I would just note under the location, just say the person that currently has the rights to that business is letting us operate out of there. Yep. Perfect. Sounds good. Yeah, that looks sweet. Let me know if you need anything. All right.
Holy shit.
All right. Talk to you. You know that building across from the fucking comedy club?
Yeah.
Frankie and I are turning it into a strip pub. It's like a strip club, but like an old school pub.
Hell yeah.
You.
Hey, Dex, you consider my offer anymore yet or what?
Bro, you declined it.
Because I'm not doing 20 minutes. I told you 12 and a half.
Right. Listen, man. We good. All right. My boy decided to we would have done it, but my boy decided to go ahead and snake the deal and do it without talking to the rest of GSS, so he's letting them out. So
wait, what?
That. My boy decided we were gonna do that, but my boy decided to go ahead and just, you know, not talk to 2 other people, do the deal without talking to the rest of the homies, and he ended up selling it without talking to
Who the fuck did that?
This dude Benny, he's blooded out, so we'll see if he's walking around another GSF zombie, because you know motherfuckers do not blood out. So yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ, Dex.
Yeah,
tell me you're fucking kidding. You're just fucking trying to scam me or some shit.
That's why I don't trust nobody, bro. You can't even trust people that send you out my own shit, bro. Like, so I straight blooded that cat out. Everybody in the family was pissed off about it. He did that shit without talking to everybody. It's not
who
about
he
talking
selling
to
to
me.
him for? How much money did he make?
He sold that shit to Hydra. Of all people, bro.
Oh
they
my God, Dex.
you the first one who got more money than God. They the second one that got more money than God.
Your direct Hallmark.
So it's like, why do that, bro?
Holy
They got
shit.
they got a casino. They got all this other bullshit. Like, it's like,
And he did this without any of you guys knowing about it? Just went behind your back?
Yup. He said yesterday. He said to me, he's like, oh, we said, yeah, let me think about it, man. Let me think about this stuff real quick. Because when we got your deal, he's like, yeah, just let me think on it and see what we're gonna do. And then he was gonna talk to one of our shot callers. Because I'm saying, bro, I don't make all the plans. Motherfuckers run shit by me. We vote as a group. But he decided not to vote. You know what I'm saying? He just decided to do it.
God.
So
damn.
Yeah.
So what the fuck you guys gonna do about that?
Well, bro, the thing is, we fucking was like, all right, so you sold it to him, great. Give us the money. He refused to give us the money, to give us all the money. So he only gave us a little bit.
What is a little bit? How much did he give you?
He gave us $9 million and took 2.5 for himself.
I mean,
Snake, bro.
at least you got some money out of that then.
But he is snake.
No, he's
though,
a fucking
bro.
rat. That's
It's
fucked up. At least
wild.
you got some cash out of that. Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
I guess, but bro,
You see-
I had opportunity to do some shit with you.
Yeah,
but
you
this
had an
dude
opportunity
decided-
to work with your fucking longtime friend who's
Well,
never
hey.
intentionally done you wrong, Dex.
I was gonna, but this dude decided to do some shit behind my back. So it's what it is, man. I can't do nothing about that. I
It was
really
exposed
can't.
to fucking laugh to everybody.
I mean, everybody already know where the fuck it is, so.
Fuck.
It's crazy, man. It's fucked up, honestly.
That is honestly fucked up. It's very
It
fucked
is,
up.
because I would have loved to do that deal with you, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And his idea was, he was like, oh, well, you fucked up the deal with Marabunta. That's why I did it behind your back. I was gonna do a deal with Marabunta, but I didn't think they had the you know what I'm saying? I didn't think they had really the numbers to defend it. So the deal fell through. And I told Sergio that, so it fell through. Then our deal fell through. So that was his reason for thinking that it'd be better to just, fuck what everybody in the family got to say about it. He's gonna do it.
What the fuck is GSF gonna do now that you guys are done with this chapter at least?
I mean, bro, we back to it. We got some money at this point. I'm recruiting crazy, bro. We got 17 hangarounds at the moment.
All right, well, if you're looking to make some serious cash and do some fucked up shit, you give me a call.
Like what? What's up? What you got in mind?
Well, I had something in mind for a while. I don't know how hot that dish still is, but I gotta talk to some people. Maybe we'll talk and I'll get you some cash, all right?
We are down for any and everything. We freed up. I got mouths to feed. I'm on that shit. Hey, I got this great idea for a store called Fresh Out.
Dex, I can hear you out. I could try to help you out, but there's no guarantees, and you fucking know that.
I know that, bro. Let me. I gotta do a little presentation for Eve, anyways. All right. So.
All right. Well, let me know when that happens. I'll be there.
All right. Let him hang.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. But you can't kiss me? You can't give me smooches, bro? What
the fuck
my
happened
Jacob,
there?
you can't do that?
Bye, Dex. Fuck you. Bye. Listen. How much longer is Gulag Gang in jail for?
I got no clue.
What if we just start a proxy war and we get GSF to go for all their fucking sprays when they're locked up?
Yeah, I think that could be worth it. They're 100% gonna do some shit, right?
Well, Dex's I was trying to buy a lab off Dex, and apparently Dex's boy went behind the entire gang's back and sold it behind, trying to pocket the money.
Oh, that's kind of karma. Motherfuckers trying to ask for 25 fucking million for him. It's kind of karma. But it is fucked up. I think our car's repaired, by the way.
Let's go. Sorry. Sending a message. Hey, thank you guys for fixing the car. Appreciate it.
No problem. You guys take care.
Guys, have a great day.
Marina, did you
Bye,
get your
guys.
paycheck?
I did. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Wait, Marina? Where?
The left.
Oh, good to see you, Marina. Didn't realize that was you.
See ya.
Shallow grave.
Oh, wait, my left. I'm an idiot. That's definitely you. Good to see you, Marina. She's always in disguise. I was like, what the fuck? She in disguise around us right now? What the fuck?
No. We change her appearance a lot, but I see her looking like that at the moment.
Yeah.
I just look. Whenever I see a ruiner, I just assume it's her. I paid Dewey $1 million, and I paid down her $500,000 for funeral home shit. That cop is trying to catch up to us. There's no way he's catching up to us.
Hey, boss, Mr. Denzel.
Good afternoon,
How you
Luciano.
doing?
You busy right now?
No, not directly. No. We could talk if you like.
Yeah, can we go chat?
Yeah, sure thing. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Joe.
up, Mr. Lang? Mr. Denzel?
Hey, Frankie, good to see you. Good to see you.
What up, Frankie?
Yo, bro. What up, boys?
Frankie.
Not today, Rager. Today's just a Twitch stream, some RP, some 2K, some chill vibes.
Hey, Boris, take a break for a bit, huh? Smoke break. I got it, Joe.
I fucking love this office. Man, this office is great.
Yeah, it is.
Very nice. Very nice.
So how things been going?
Good. Store sold out over the weekend. Good stuff.
Shit.
Yeah. What about for you guys?
It's been good, Took a, stay home this weekend, chilled, and do much. Took care of the auto problem this morning.
Yep, sure did.
Oh, shit, did you? That motherfucker.
Yeah, but now I'm hearing this Tommy, this Bazas guy, fucking Baza, whatever the fuck his name, everywhere. Who the fuck are these people?
Yeah, so they're this up and coming little street crew, right? That we've been kind of keeping our eyes on, giving them a little bit of the green for them to push on the streets. It's a ragtag type of group. They know each other, and think of them as a crew that operates out of the slums. Ghosts,
Okay.
if you wanna know, if you wanna kind of see my vision on that, maybe we can plant them somewhere. Remember I told you one day that I had somebody that I could plant inside Gulag? These are the type of guys that I was talking about.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
Like that level of cracking.
Like you send a couple of crackheads into Gulag, they might just become full-on Gulag, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I've been testing the waters with them, testing their loyalties, and I've had to rough some of them up sometimes, and put them in their place. Not all of them, though.
Okay. You see potential in them?
Maybe in Baz. Baz has that instinct to survive and to do right by somebody. He's starting to understand the concept of loyalty. He's got a couple of guys that are good around him, but maybe the other crackheads, maybe they gotta go. I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about it.
Okay.
I wouldn't say I trust them as much as I might trust him. And he's kind of on the fence a little bit. Testing the waters. Is he a problem?
I think he helped aid in the attack on Eve, from what I'm hearing.
Yep.
Yeah, is that what Otto said?
That's what I was gonna say.
What he said, yeah.
Yeah. What did Baz tell you anything about this attack on Eve?
Yeah. He said that he was intercepted by Otto on the way up to Polito. That he somehow knew that they were going up there, but he never mentioned anything directly from his mouth.
Otto told us how we knew.
Oh, fuck. How?
Tommy was pinging him the whole time. Told Otto, I don't care if you cut her head off. Shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we're told, right? We don't know the merit of this Otto guy or even Edgar and his cousin, but this is the information we were given.
But to give him credit, while we don't know what his merit actually is, he did willingly come to us. So to try to set his short story straight, worth taking that into account.
So Tommy's got to go. Tommy's probably the biggest crackhead in that crack den.
I mean, I don't know if they have to go. I would verify the information. I mean, if you see potential in them, these guys could be lying, right? I know Edgar, he seems like the kind of guy who's always got an angle, so I'm not really sure what he's trying to achieve here. But it's just shit to be aware of. I mean, Eve, it's Eve, right? So we got to make sure she's good and protected and all that.
Otto wasn't operating on his own either that day. He had a couple of guys that he hired. I suspect Edgar may have been one of them.
Yeah, I don't know. This Edgar guy is very strange. I don't know where he's come from, who he's working with. I know he's got some involvement with Seaside a bit here, and then my son in fucking jail. So, you know, it's fucking red flags all over. But I'm just kind of jumping down this rabbit hole to see what his motives really are.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, the auto situation is taken care of. I would be careful with this Baza and this Tommy guy unless you can get verified information. They had nothing to do with it, and if they did, then you know the ball's in your court on what to do then.
Yeah, I'm tempted to just pull the trigger. To be honest, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Yeah, but you also want to be,
Crackheads at the end of the day.
you also don't want to be made a fool. You know what I mean? They could be trying to play us here, so I would verify information before you do anything. Personally.
You said you trust Baz the most out of all of them?
Yeah, Baz was the first one I kind of came in contact with. He started telling me stories about his crackhead friend, his best friend, Tommy.
Maybe if you want to look into it further, maybe talk to Baz about it. If you trust him the most, maybe he'd be willing to slip a little bit. Especially if Tommy was the one pinging him, or maybe he genuinely didn't know. But maybe he'd be willing to give up more info or some shit. I do think it's worth verifying the information, especially.
Yeah, it might be tough since they're kind of tight, you know? I don't think he'd sell his friend out even if he did know. Gun to the head at the end of a pier, a dock, or whatever, might do the trick. Put the fear of God in him. I'll figure it out.
That's right. You
Have a
said he
way.
was somebody that has that survival instinct, right? You back somebody into a corner with a fucking gun, they do anything to survive.
Well, listen, we're just giving you a fair warning. You know what I mean? Figure it out. We took care of Otto. If these guys were involved, I mean, they just need to be taken care of, plain and simple, okay?
Yes, sir. I appreciate you letting me know.
How are things going with the Gulag gang? Did you resolve that?
Yeah, issue's been resolved. Issue's been resolved. They ain't gonna come causing no problems. But I'm waiting for the day these all, you know, they all come out of prison. We'll see what happens then. We're
Yeah,
getting the
well,
boys
that's...
prepared.
Do we know how much longer they're in prison for?
I'd say maybe about 13 more years, 13, 14. Kind of lost count.
Damn, time is flying. Holy shit. All right. Well, yeah, we got to be ready for that.
Yeah. Let me know how we can help, all right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Denzel.
Yep.
It's going to get real in 13 days? Yeah, it is. What did this guy say? Guys, don't press that chatter, man. He's just watching the RP and giving his opinion. Come on. Even though he can't spell crackhead, but you know. Yeah, 13 days. Could be Armageddon. We'll see. He plans on TwitchCon. I mean, I'm probably going as far as I'm aware, but you know, do some low key shit, meet with some people, chill. What's up, Kazira? How you doing, man? Update coming soon. You will see. Teaser very soon, though. Next teaser very soon. That's all I'll say. And you'll see from there. Looking to Murphy about the court case. We're speaking to Murphy tomorrow.
I don't know if you. I think you might have been away from us, but I suggested to Max that we should do if we get this entertainment company up and running, that we should do like game show style things with Midas Touch through the entertainment company. You know, like Deal or No Deal and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
That shit would be sick.
Yeah, that shit would actually be fire.
I think Max is a
Hey,
good head on
2K
his
stream
shoulders.
today.
That's why I threw
2K
it to him.
soon. 2K
Especially
soon,
if he's
guys.
doing
I'm
shit with
fucking
the
addicted to
over
that
there.
game. What'd you say?
I said Max has a great head on his shoulders. Plus, he's already doing shit with that gambling company anyway. So that's why I
Yeah,
just
I
threw it
fucking
to
love
him.
Max. He's big.
Oh yeah,
valuable
he's
asset.
solid.
Are you gonna try Payday 3? Nah. I'm really just addicted to 2K right now, guys. Besides RPing, that's all I'm really playing. And Dark and Darker, but Dark and Darker kind of got a little bit stale. Yeah, bothers me about this Edgar guy. He's got nothing on his record that can imply who he really is affiliated with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What? He's like a probation mechanic, and that's fucking it.
Yeah.
The fuck is Bug Stars?
You know, funny enough, I thought that was Rusty's company. I'm not really sure who owns it now.
The only Bug Star shit I know is back when all of us used to do that shit.
Good fucking times, baby. Get the fuck out of here.
Easton Staymates is the owner of Bug Stars. I have no fucking clue who that is.
I'm honestly inclined to believe that he just got a job there randomly.
Yeah, most likely. I think both those jobs he has are just random ass day-to-day jobs. Did you see that his rap sheet has felony trespassing on it, by the way?
Yeah. He was like it's like he's just so open about being a terrorist and he's got no record. It's crazy. Yo, Mantis, are you ready or what, bro? Like, we're waiting on you to sell this fucking capture card, buddy. Fucking P-Cam, bro. P-Cam the shooting go. Better shooter than Sav somehow. It's fucking crazy. Gotta call Eve.
Did you get that food from earlier?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Eve, how you doing?
I'm alright. How are you?
Doing good. We took care of that guy who shanked you or whatever the fuck. He's dead now.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Just calling in, checking in, and making sure everything's all good.
Wait, you can go in here, Bruno? What?
Going where?
Oh, Bruno's showing me his new house.
Oh, hell yeah.
What? This is crazy. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Did he try to explain himself, like what happened, what his side of the story was?
Yeah, but it all just seemed like a bunch of bullshit, so we just capped the guy. Fuck.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
How's it still raining?
Do we know if Fifi talked to Lexi at all today yet?
Yes, she just talked to her. I'm gonna meet her at Little Italy to get the footnotes, I guess.
Oh, no, don't meet her there. This is private internal company shit. Like, we don't want motherfuckers eavesdropping on that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna meet her then go somewhere else.
All right, let me know how it goes.
Yeah, then Lexi called me very demotivated, and she said,
if I want the gym at the university, is it too close to the other gym that's at Hayes? And I said, like, using my storefront knowledge, probably because we don't put like too many of one business so close to each other. Like realistically, she should put the gym in another hub.
Right.
And she then said, okay. She hung up the phone.
But let's make sure we're doing that as a business decision, not because we have personal gripes, you know what I mean, or whatever the fuck. I don't want to get you to get too messy with Lexi.
Yeah. I mean, that's me as a storefront rep telling her that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
know.
All right. Well,
I'll
keep me
let you know.
in the loop with that, okay?
Yeah, I will.
All right. Bye.
All right, bye.
Mantis, you are, oh my god, bro. I'm literally the goated like point guard of the team. Without me, you would average 0 points. Like straight up, brother. Now, I would have to say your shooting last night did amaze me that you were a better shooter in one game than Sab was in 8 days of playing like 10 hours a day. It was actually impressive to see. I can't doubt that. I'll give you your flowers, but without me, you're literally just washed up fucking Shaq, dude. What's up, oh man? Can you do something for me? Oh man. Where are these barrel openers? We keep them in here now?
Got no fucking clue.
Fuck. Don't tell me we still keep them at the Gentry and I just drove up here for no fucking reason. Hey, dude, how much product we sitting on?
I think we're sitting on about 6 bricks right now.
6 bricks, all grown and processed and everything?
Yep, we got them all ready to go. They just need to be syringed up and we should be good.
All right. How much syringes are you missing right now?
I think we got enough for 1 batch, so I think we're missing a couple hundred if we want to make with the other bricks.
All right, let's go and convert a fucking batch and let's start fucking pushing that shit. I want to first, let's reach out to Hydra and see if they're willing to buy. They're probably like the safest connect that would probably buy a lot of this shit right now.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, and then we go from there.
Perfect.
All right.
Let's get moving.
All right, you're really, really quiet, by the way.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, you're good.
All right, yeah, we'll get on.
All right.
All right, bye.
All right, finally fucking putting this shit back on the fucking market. Jesus.
And then we also gotta look for a new spot, right?
We have to look for a new spot for the grow house, yes. Although I don't really personally want to move it. Oh my god. Oh my. I'm gonna kill this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy too.
Hello? Hello?
Good. Yeah.
No, we're not good. We're not good, asshole.
Need a repair kit?
Yeah, I need a fucking repair kit and about $50,000.
I can't give you 50 right now.
Fucking Ray, you're so lucky with Redline, fucking asshole.
Yeah, you are so fucking lucky you were the red line.
I'll take the fucking repair kit.
Here you go.
Thank you. Good luck on your race.
You remember to treat Tony Corleone with some fucking respect. He's the only reason you're breathing right now, motherfucker.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Can you hit a little rich flex for me? There isn't much to say. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Do your thing, 21. Do your thing. Man, did you still my chat, bro? Did you set up your capture card yet? Like, what the fuck's good, man?
I missed the drug game.
Yeah.
I really do.
Well, Doctor, you called me today.
No. Without an ass. Can he even make cocainium without an ass?
I don't know. He said he could.
Okay, interesting.
The guy's missing a whole ass. It's crazy. I mean, I like Dr. Yu. He was a good guy. I never wanted to ice the guy. I mean, we don't have to unpack those can of worms, but you know, we really dropped the ball on one of the fucking greatest deals we probably would have ever made.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say it. Like, even if I had to go through all of that shit again, he probably still would have been iced. That guy.
Oh, he would have. He definitely had
cooked.
he had an expiration date on him for sure. You know what I mean?
You know, like. Here's the thing. Here's the misplay that I believe. We should have iced him in Serbia and taken his lap.
Yeah, we should have definitely gone to Serbia.
Like that is the misplay we made. Like.
Oh, nice, good timing. I want to be here for this meeting. Hey, Eve, let's just go on the balcony.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fetch Fiona real quick. Can meet you at the back.
All right, we'll see you there.
I just think there was like, there was just such a missed opportunity, you know? Imagine having imagine if we were able to well, not even just with the Dr. Q shit, but imagine we were able to get a lab going, and the only way we could cook cocaine was to get cocoa plants from fucking, from an island, fucking Jaeger's Island.
Yeah, imagine that. That'd be crazy.
I just miss cocaine, just the drug game in general.
Me too. Me fucking too, baby. Me fucking too.
That's always been our bread and butter.
It always fucking will be. All right,
That's
go to the second floor, I guess. Yeah, second.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy? Good. My fucking eyes are just always so fucked. I don't get it. I'm gonna fuck. We're going to bed and wake up real quick. The 5M issue, it's a me issue. It's a me issue. Gentry. Okay, I just spawned last location, and it's not. Oh, there we go.
Snitching on Harry beating up Dewey.
What's up? What happened? What I miss?
I'm getting
Umples. You snitched on Dewey, and okay, you can have 2 more. Oh my God, Eve. You're on a
Tomorrow,
fucking
Bobby.
roll. Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh God, 1 second. It's probably Dr. You again. Hello?
Senor, a car will come to pick you up. You and your park in front of that same manor in 5 minutes.
How's it still raining?
All right, can you? All right, that's fine. All right, I'll be
If
right
it
there.
needs to be 15,
I
it
lost
can
my
be
fucking
15.
umbrella
Can you
at
make
the
it
bottom of the
15?
ocean.
Okay, in 15 minutes, a car
right.
will be waiting for you. See?
All right, thank you. All right, me and Denzel got somewhere to be in 15 minutes. So what the fuck's going on? If everything all good or what?
No.
All
It's all
right.
good for us. It seems like she wants to do more. She wants to do her job. She wants to be around us, but she doesn't feel trusted. She feels like people are maybe judging her based on who she hangs around with, even though she doesn't really have context as to what's happening. And she doesn't feel like people approach her if they have problems with her.
Fine.
So I think a big important factor in all of this is she's told me a lot. I think you guys also need to have a conversation with her and just hear her out. A lot of her concerns, I will say, are things that she has to deal with herself and that we shouldn't deal with, and she understands that.
Yeah.
There was a couple of kind of venting issues that she had about the kind of situations, like the Better Life stuff and the Nexus stuff. Like, I guess her viewpoint on that is she just wants to kind of further the business and expand and work with people. She maybe doesn't understand why working with those specific people is a bad idea. So that's why it seems from the perspective she gave me, it seems like her heart is in the right place, but maybe her actual decisions weren't, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, that
She
makes sense.
nothing that she said is particularly harmful to us, and it does seem like she still wants to do good. But I think there is just a lot of issues that need ironed out, and I think that is on her and a couple of things on us. But yeah, having a conversation with her about the Better Life stuff, about the other stuff, I think is important. From my end, it didn't seem too bad. I think she just wants to be more included and have more stuff to do, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I get her point too of wanting to like be involved with more people. Sometimes dealing with the same people every day gets really fucking boring. So she probably wants to meet new people, get involved with people in new business. It's just a hard thing to kind of operate around because the people that she's with are fucking enemies. Do I really give a fuck if she works with Nexus Pharmaceuticals? At the end of the day, I give zero shits personally.
Yeah.
It is just a lot of red flags for sure, though.
Yeah, like I said, I think these red flags can be ironed out because it definitely seems like she wants to be around everyone more. She wants to work with people, and she even said that she feels like when she brings ideas to the table, she would even be happy with like criticism, you know, like just more anything really, because like a lot of kind of employees have agreed that with the meetings, you know, no one really gives feedback or says too much about what we have to bring to the table, and I think more of that would help her out a little bit.
Okay.
But no, it definitely seems like she wants to do better and wants to do more, but she needs to be directly talked to about these red flags, I think.
You soaking all this in, Eve? This is welcome to the life of all this shit you're gonna have to deal with.
Yeah, I'm taking it in.
All right.
Let me see. I have a lot of notes on this.
Man, I'm loving my new position. I don't got to do shit anymore. I can just tell Eve to do everything now.
What new position?
I'm just like retired now.
What?
Yeah. Eve and
Since when?
Nancy are pretty much going to start running the show moving forward, and I'm pretty much taking a back seat. So's Leslie.
Oh shit! When the fuck did this happen?
Oh, it hasn't really officially happened yet, but it will once Court Center's all good to go, which unfortunately won't be for a
Yummy.
while now because Sid is gone.
Yeah, she's like on vacation. Okay, so real quick, I had a thing I wanted to read and I've lost it now because
All right, she's
I was listening
HR.
to
We
you
got to tell
talk.
HR everything, man.
I think she just feels
Also,
very
as
under.
HR, this is confidential information. You don't tell the rest of the company. You understand that, right, Fifi?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, just making sure.
I was going to strike you for leaking.
Well, it's
Leaking
not a
what?
leak. You have to tell HR everything. HR, you can't leak to HR. It's HR.
Yeah, you can't leak to me. Well,
Yeah.
you can, and I'll reward you for it. But like, can't. It's not a leak if it's HR.
He's not getting an award.
Yeah, I think that like she, as far as all the employees go, she's definitely in the worst place within the company. Especially a big issue or an issue she had as well, and a lot of things I can understand is like she feels like people within Cerberus will hang out with each other outside of the business, and that will lead to meetings and will lead to conversations that people that aren't hanging out with you guys won't necessarily be privy to. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is true. This is just what she sees from the outside, right? Like you three will be hanging out, and then you'll have a meeting about something Cerberus related, and you won't call anyone else in, essentially. Like that kind of thing. But obviously we don't have context as to what those conversations are, and I kind of explained to her that there are going to be meetings we're not able to be privy to, and we kind of just need to, you know, have that understanding.
From my point of view, for example, I think about Kitty. Like, why wasn't Kitty approached before she approached a competing company before making her decisions?
Yeah.
That's like my point of view.
My thing I was gonna say is like I understand that you might not give a shit, Lang, but it is so ridiculously dumb to approach a rival business when there is a company in house that would handle the shit. It's just insanely dumb to do.
She seemed to think that Beta Life didn't handle the same she thought that Beta Life wouldn't be able to handle what she wanted. But like I
But
said,
did she
I think
have those conversations before approaching other people?
That I think is her major issue is communication for sure. Just communicating her ideas. But I can understand at the same time why she wouldn't want to, because she feels like when she does communicate these ideas, no one gives a fuck. So she's probably just going out of her way to do things for herself and not
Which is also
talk to
good. Like, we
people.
want people to be proactive like she's being honest.
I think if you have a conversation with her and kind of make it clear that, you know, at least let you guys know if she's going to be pushing things for Cerberus outside of Cerberus, then I think that shit can be cleared up too.
Yeah, but overall, I'll talk to her. But again, I don't, from what I've seen, I don't think this company of hers is for Cerberus unless she comes and tells me everything she's doing is going to be for Cerberus.
Listen, Eve, go talk to her, cool her head, go in soft, then get hard if you have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
And don't
Me
make it
Denzel,
seem
we
like-
gotta go because we're gonna be late to some
Yeah,
fucking
good.
wild shit. We gotta go like right now.
Yeah, good.
All right.
Yeah, good.
All right. Keep it up though, Fifi. HR is much needed within this fucking company.
Yeah, what I was going to say is don't make it super obvious that I just came and told you.
Gotta go meet with this Edgar guy. He's gonna-
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
That way she'll be open to kind of talking to her and not think that I know anything, but
Oh, I went to the wrong floor. The fuck? I didn't give a shit about any of that. By the way, but the thing is, like, I'm not gonna give like, I'm not gonna say that. I want to see how Eve's gonna handle it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could tell. But it also seemed like they just wanted a little bit of input. So,
I mean, the reality is, you know, as long as Lexi, I get the dilemma she's in, right? She wants to do new shit, maybe involve some new people, you know, try to generate some excitement for herself. I can't really tell her no. Work with the same people that you work with all the time. You know what I mean?
right, I get that, but I guess like the way I look at it is, I don't know. Kitty's been in the part, like Kitty's gotten the short end of the stick so much for that pharmaceutical shit. Like, I don't know. I feel bad for like Kitty in that sense of somebody from the company is going to somebody else. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean, I don't disagree, but at the end of the day, it's a business. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I mean, it is ultimately, but I do think it, especially if the excuse is, you know, well, I just didn't think she offered it. You know, you at least have that conversation. You know?
Yeah. All right, we're gonna pick them out front, so we just gotta wait out here.
All right. We gotta put our phones away, don't we?
I ain't putting my phone away, buddy.
Okay. Put it on silent at least.
Yeah. Silent the phone. All right, the car's gonna pick us up here, so this should be interesting. What do you think about these guys, by the way?
Don't trust them. I like their vibe though. Like, I mean, I don't know if they're true. If they're speaking in trust, I mean, we just iced one of their friends and they don't give a fuck. It is
yeah.
You know, I don't trust it, but I do like that mentality. Not actually caring for somebody that funked out.
That's true, yeah.
So many other people will make a big deal about handing over somebody.
Oh my God, I forgot about Speedy. Yeah, well, he's definitely sleeping. It's kush o'clock, my friend. Kush o'clock. All right, he called me. Let's see. This guy called me 12 minutes ago. Should be here in 3 minutes. Let's see if how they are on time.
Oh, if it's like anybody else in this fucking city, they're gonna be late as fuck.
Yeah, we'll see. Free Fire, listen, brother. I respect you. Thank you for giving me the fix. You put this about 50 times in chat. I've already tried this. It's just shit. It is what it is, brother. To town, man. Isn't it crazy? Christmas is around the corner, guys. Fucking A, huh? All right, 2 more minutes. Oh, I hear a car. month isn't that close. If you say so, buddy. Oh yeah, these guys are fucking punctual. Holy shit. Driving through the scuff, man. Oh my god. Texas sent me a photo of his new car.
When we arrive to the location, you will leave the telephonos in this vehicle.
All right.
See.
Which Lambo is it? Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Limo, we are
Probably
here.
Scott.
Where are you? See, we are in the parking lot. You can put yours in the glove. I will put mine in the trunk. My telephone.
We're meeting right here? Oh, now we're going in a second car. Okay.
This way, senors.
God damn.
Shouldn't be that far. Get there in a couple minutes.
Sí, muy relax.
Muy relax, muy relax. Good old Pecan Sandy. Could imagine they brought us to the space facility.
Relax, amigo, relax.
I am relaxed, compa.
Okay, okay.
I
How
didn't
you
change
guys
the
feeling back
vibes.
there? You alright?
Just
Yeah,
peachy.
we doing all right.
You're probably used to a fucking fancier car, but this is just to get the job done.
It's got plenty of trunk space.
I forgot I got logged into my epidemic sound, man. Fuck.
Can I say, was it this quiet on the way over here? I'm just asking.
Sí, amigo, it was even quieter.
I don't know. I mean, the car. If we're going to be doing future business, I have to tell you, I fucking talk a lot. It's bad.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn the truck around.
Yeah, this is definitely like some Disney vibes for sure.
Okay.
But it is Frank
Okay,
Sinatra.
and tell
so
me
we
your
can't-
product is in the back for viewing.
Holy shit. Let's take a look.
You will see it is brand new.
Oh shit. Interesting. Okay.
Now I have been told as of today, in this very moment, that is the only one like its kind right now in the city.
All right. We'll take it.
You take it?
Yeah.
Okay, senor, can you give me a moment to deliberate with my compa here?
Yeah, no problem. Take your time.
See?
He's gonna buy that?
Yeah, I mean, it looks interesting. Bro, look at the car you got, chat. He said I can show chat. Exclusive XQC parasocial farming right here, guys. I don't wanna. Here, let me. I'm gonna do him a favor and crop out most of this shit. Oh well, you guys just saw right there, but god damn, my mouse is dying.
Okay, Senor Buddha, Senor Denzel.
Yeah.
We pray that whatever we are about to say is taken in the spirit in which it is given, and we intend no disrespect. We have certain bosses that we also answer to, and we were given explicit instructions. Some we alluded to earlier. A reason needs to be provided, how it is used and why, and a 24-hour window is necessary for it to be cleared.
Oh shit. Okay. I don't have a reason for it yet, so I guess I can't buy it right now until I think of one. I'm gonna be honest.
The sexier the reason, the quicker it's passed over, if you understand me.
Yeah. I mean,
See?
fuck.
Now,
you have anybody else interested in buying this right now?
see, for nearly double the price that you are being offered.
Okay. Do they have a good reason yet?
An extravagant one, but I can't say no more on that matter. I hope you guys understand that with me and my cousin, well, let me put it this way. You can say the bomb is gonna be used on our mother, and that will not interfere with you acquiring it. We have no bias towards or against anyone. We strictly business. So, and we will keep everything maximum
Tell me
confidential.
if I told you I'm gonna buy this bomb and I'm gonna plant it on your mother's car, you're not gonna have a problem with that.
Well, if you have a good enough plan and a good enough reason, no.
Okay.
Our day one was just chucked out of a fucking helicopter.
I mean, he's not wrong about that, then.
Well, he had it coming in his business. Now, Senor Cerberus, I believe, now this is a hunch of mine, if the bosses were to understand that it is two individuals of your stature, there may be a little bit of wiggle room, certain allowances. However, when it comes to me and my cousin, we have to remain very disciplined and strict with the orders that we have been given. We hope you understand that.
I mean, of course. Listen, I'm never going to question or judge the way you guys do business. If this is how it works, this is how it fucking works. You know what I mean?
See?
But I'm going to be honest. I wanted to buy that just to put it on the car and see the, just see it blow up. So I don't really got a good reason right now to use it.
Well, if that happened, you can expect me and my cousin's head to end up on a plate somewhere.
What do you mean?
Well, we have vouched our word that we will not just pass these out frivolously.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
See.
Well, then I'll have to pass for the time being.
See, now, if it is a test again, in 24 hours, we will give you the note.
Yeah, I would love to test it if that's possible, or at least maybe watch like a demonstration would be good as well.
Okay. I imagine in 24 hours, we will have a similar conversation. Now, if one is to be tested, naturally, you would be buying two of them.
Yeah, no problem. I'll buy them both.
Okay. If you are satisfied now, we will return you to your place of residence.
Let's do it.
See?
Taking these kind of precautionary steps just to, like you said, it was passed around like they're Tic Tacs. There's no toy. This shit is very serious, at least to me and my primo.
Yeah, I
Where
mean, I'm
we
gonna
come
shoot
from-
straight with you boys. I wish this sort of product was handled like this from the get-go, but what can you do?
You have a couple people like me and my primo here will change up the market. Not only how it's dealt, but the dynamic over the whole entire bomb. If we were to just say, see, right now we're going against everything that we have set up this far.
Yeah.
I have a question, if you don't mind. If I ask it, it's a little bit off topic.
Sure, what's up?
Well, in all transparency, I may or may not have several times visited the base of the tower. Just looking around. And I have noticed a three-headed dog. Now I've been thinking to myself, if Cerberus has three heads, two of them at least are revealed to me. If my assumptions are correct, Senor Denzel,
Incorrect.
Senor, you are not one of the heads of the dog?
No. Might as well be at this point, though. It's funny, Edgar. You met us at a very interesting time. A lot is changing around us right now. The time of the dog and the time of Cerberus is coming to an end.
What is that? The fuck is happening, amigo?
It's
We
Fort
got
Zancudo,
fucking-
guys. They do military training all the time around here.
Never again here, amigo. I thought we were next. Fuck.
Yeah.
Ay, sorry, amigos.
Our fucking car, amigo.
Oh, somebody stole the car, guys. And my phone.
No fucking way.
And my phone.
There is no fucking way.
And my fucking radio.
Was someone following us?
No. Well, I don't know, but me, I made sure of it. Fuck.
Well, looks like you guys are dropping us off in the city then.
See?
Do you two have cell phones?
See.
No, I do not. Mine was in the fucking car as well.
Mine was in the fucking glove box of this one. Now it's back in my pocket.
Listen, can you take out your SIM card and give them your phone?
Do you guys need one? I can
Yep.
fucking. Alright, here.
Well, I tell you what, we were reimbursed 2 cellular phone cost in the deal.
Nah, don't worry about it. We'll get new phones. Just swing by the rental. We'll go rent a car there.
Okay, primo, do you know the location?
No.
By the Alta apartment, there is a car rental.
Oh, okay. Say that.
See? So
God
you were speaking of change, senor. Change is good. That has always been my opinion.
Change is
allows for
always
it-
good, yeah. Keeps things interesting.
It allows for opportunity. If I may ask, who are the other 2 heads of the dog?
You'll find out in due time, Edgar. How about that?
Understood, senor.
Ugh. My fucking allergies, man.
In the meantime, it would be well to communicate to the Italianos that me and my cousin, we bear no rancor, no ill feeling, nothing like that.
Yeah, we've spoken to them already. I think they feel the same.
Bien.
They seem to have the same mindset. It's business at the end of the day.
That's right.
We don't come around for barbecue, holding hand, laughing, none of that. We sometimes, business come pleasure, but that's if you're lucky. For me, in that sense, I don't know, maybe a chica might give me the time of day while I'm doing business. Other than that, puro serious. What about you, Senor Leng? Did you have a lady or something?
Nah, I don't believe in relationships.
It's bad for business.
That's right.
What about parties? You guys do parties over there in the fucking tall tower? Amigo, I was coming up with so many ideas. Fuck.
You just ask if we throw parties.
In the tower. Trust me.
Fucking game of 21 questions.
We conduct business in the fucking tower. What do you mean?
Amigo, sometimes you need to celebrate after a big deal.
And we celebrate by getting even a bigger one.
That's right.
You remember that one, Primo? Please remind me of that one.
Sí, amigo.
The minute
Senor
you
Den-
stop and have a fucking party, it'll becoming less ambitious.
Senor Denzel, I hope that one day in the near future we can talk politics together.
What kind of politics?
I don't know if you recall, but the first time we had a
I
chance
do.
encounter.
I remember you calling what was it? The Dark Lord? Shit like that.
Well, you talked about being the mayor, senor.
That's right.
I must say the thought has crossed my mind. Perhaps
You're in
one day
the
we...
you're in the car with 2 former mayors.
That's right.
Fuck.
Take care, boys.
Okay, amigos. Cuidado.
Two fucking former mayors, huh?
That's right.
Oh, I gotta move the fucking bike. That's right. That's right. Where the fuck do we get phones? Is it digital then? Oh wait, no, I know where. Playing NBA today. Yeah, we're about to swap here soon. Everybody's just about ready. They're waiting on we're waiting on one other, and then we're waiting on Mantis, and then just me really, and the boys are down to play, and we're gonna play some 2K today, man. Have a nice little Monday stream. Keep forgetting I started the day off an hour later today too, so I want to get some 2K in before I end stream. Wait, think I'm gonna buy you a phone, asshole? Go grab one in there.
They gave me theirs.
Oh well. What you up to now, Nizam? I'm probably gonna go to sleep here.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm pretty much just playing shit by ear.
All right, nice little Monday, the Monday grind, and gonna go suit up, play some basketball with the boys, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fucking party animal.
All right, you gonna go party? Hell yeah. Jesus Christ.
The papers in the glove.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Can you throw the papers in the glove? I'm probably checking like Frankie checking with Eve, and then I'll go to bed.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow. All right.
See you tomorrow. Love you.
Love you too, buddy. All right, y'all gonna play some 2K with the boys.
Fucking sucks at basketball for me, would you?
Yeah, I'll let him know he's really bad. Well, let's go ahead and update the title of the game. We're gonna do